Hello, hello, hello everybody, and welcome to the stream. We're gonna be doing a Q&A here. We're gonna be talking stuff. Hold on, let me get a drink of water first. And we're like, hold on, hydration break already? just a quick drink while we get into this. Let me bring up the chat. What's up, guys? So, you saw from the stream title, you already know what we're kind of going to be doing today. So it's going to be kind of a chill stream. Nothing too crazy happening. But let's say hello to the people in the chat. If you guys are new here for my streams, I always like to give shout outs to the people in the chat before we start off. First off, always shout outs to the members. As far as I see, I think our member, I think we only had one member in the chat, or Lauren, hello there. The lovely Lauren. If you guys want to become a member, just like Lauren, have a nice rupee next to your name and access to some emojis that I'm going to throw in the chat right now. Also, hold on, we got another member. We have QnA. If you guys want to have a rupee like them, click that join button, which should be right next to the subscribe button. And costs $4.99 a month. You get access to rupees in your name, emojis, shoutouts, stuff like that. Also, moderators in the chat. Oh, we also got Brady J here, another lovely member of the Yiga clan. If you guys join, then you become a part of the Yiga clan, by the way. Let's put the music back on, because it just stopped. So we need to loop it back again. Heck yeah. There we go. Okay, I do not want to have my voice in quietness. This is so awkward. Moderators, I saw Rocco here as our moderator. I don't know if we have any other moderators yet, but there will probably be some stopping by eventually. Unless I missed somebody. Anyways, who else do we have in the chat? We got Sarah, not the moderator Sarah, but we have another Sarah in the chat. We have Mr. Chill, we have Maniac, we have Easton, we have SPG Gaming, we have Rick Ality, we got Spiffy, we got Light, we got Ritz, we got Joey, Jesus, Yeehaw, we got, oh my gosh, the chat is moving so fast, Isabel, Mr. Oof, Waffles, something, the chat is moving so fast, Aiden, Scoobs, Sands, Gravity Guy, did I already say your name? Not Cabbage? Did I see somebody named Carl? Jesus, chat is moving way too fast, guys. Another Sarah, okay, but with two A's. Johnny Boy, Randa, Elliot, Maniac, Erie, Spiffy, DFC, Andy, Randa. Okay, I think we got enough shoutouts for now, guys, because the chat is moving insanely fast, and it's really hard for me to read all that. We're gonna hop into the gameplay now. Let me first turn off the background music real fast. For those who are wondering, I always need to remember to do this now. For the music, at the beginning of the stream, I'll let you guys know what it is. It is the main battle theme from Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna Golden Country, which is like the DLC of the Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which I want to get around to playing that again on stream someday. But that was the music there. Now let's hop into the game. Let me just, hold on, now the gameplay is too quiet. Let me put that back up. There we go, here we are. So, if you were here at the last Breath of the Wild stream, which was a week ago, that's what I like to do if you guys are trying to follow along with my streaming schedule. Sundays I have off from work, and I like to stream on Sundays due to the fact that, you know, a lot of people don't have school these days. I mean, I assume you don't have school. You also might be in quarantine right now and not having to worry about school anyways. So, anyways, but normally I like to do Sundays because people don't have school. That won't get in the way and stuff like that. And I try and stream at a time that European viewers can watch. East Coast in the U.S. and West Coast in the U.S. So, you know, I'm trying to appeal to as many time zones as I can. It's impossible to get them all, though. So, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, last week Sunday. What did we do? We were trying to get more shrines again, alright? And we had this Blood Moon shrine. And this shrine here, I hate this shrine. This is one of my least favorite shrines in the game because you have to wait for a Blood Moon. And in order to get here, I have this travel medallion, which is nice and all, so we can just fast travel to that whenever we see a Blood Moon. But normally, like, the closest places you can fast travel to are probably here, and then you just glide over, or you can go here and walk over. but it's really annoying to wait for a blood moon, and they take a long time. Also, we got Isaac as a moderator here. We got another moderator. And stuff like that. So we're waiting for this. We're going to be waiting for a blood moon this stream, and we're going to be answering your guys' questions. I also kind of want to do some other stuff in-game. At the end of last stream, I got totally trolled by the game. I fast-traveled to the next day, because I was told in the chat that if you fast-travel to the next day, it's impossible for it to be a blood moon. But then a blood moon triggered when I did that, so I couldn't do the quest, so that was annoying. So we got completely trolled, and I rage quit after that, and now we're back again. I let my game run for a little bit, for about, I don't know, maybe like 30 to 40 minutes, just to, you know, hopefully wait for the next blood moon, because I hear it takes about 3 hours almost of in-game playing, of real-life time, you know, of playing the game for a next blood moon to trigger. But we got technically our first question from Aiden. With that $3 holla saying, why only 480p? I know you're being sarcastic with the caps, lowercase. I always say lower caps for some reason, what the heck. Lowercase, uppercase, you know? I know it's a joke. But 480p is because my internet is doo-doo. So for all of the people in the chat who wonder why I can only stream in 480p, my internet, it's crap. So, let me just, you know, increase my internet speed real fast, you know? I'll go yell at the hamster that I have running its little wheel, generating the internet. Tell him to go faster. Okay, so. I guess. Oh, yes. I've got a question from Saucy Soy. We'll start off that. He said, are questions for donators? You see, if you donate, your question will be answered 100%. But I'm going to be just reading the chat and chilling with you guys and trying to answer as many of your questions as I possibly can. But of course, if you want your question to be like answered as fast as possible and 100%, then you're gonna probably want to donate. All right, so let the questions fly. I also have probably some stuff I kind of want to do. I don't want to stand like here all day long. Okay, we'll get Roko. Roko says, how is your day? Alright, it's almost 4 p.m. You know, it's still relatively new. I woke up, and, you know, I chilled in my bed is what I normally do for a little bit. Go on Discord and Twitter, catch up on what's happening in the world of the internet. And, what else do I do? Yeah, and then I ate breakfast, and then I worked out, and then I took a shower. And now we're here, I guess. Oh, I ate lunch at some point, too, by the way. How old am I? I think a couple people asked that question. I am currently 23 years old. I will be turning 24 this year in August. Yikes, I am old. I am an old man. Okay, so the reason why, guys, I'm going here real quick is because I want to get, like, this armor that's here. Don't they sell the one armor I'm thinking of? I think so. Lori asks, where do I live? I'm not going to get into super specifics of where I live due to privacy reasons, but I will tell you that I do live in the United States, and I live in the state of Michigan. Alright, this is what I want. These pants. Because they fresh. I gotta get my swag on. Normally, this isn't the normal pants that I normally wear. Alright. I see a question from Thricycle asking, do you remember your first ever video? Yes, I do. I started doing YouTube 9 years ago. No. I'm sorry, I'm crazy. 6 years ago. I flipped the 6 upside down and I got 9 somehow. It was just a, like, I was just testing out my capture card that I just got, basically, and I was playing Call of Duty on the Wii. Yes, Call of Duty on the Wii was a thing, and that was what my channel started on. I played Call of Duty on the Wii, and I made videos on it, and I didn't get very many subscribers because not very many people watched and cared about Call of Duty on the Wii, but it was fun. There was a great community of people who played that game and made videos on it. There's actually a Nintendo Call of Duty documentary that is actually in the works. So, I'll definitely be, showing that off, like sharing it with you guys. If you guys want to check that out, I will kind of be in that a little bit, because since I was kind of part of the community. So that's exciting. I don't know when that's happening. Will I continue to play Breath of the Wild? Yeah, I will continue to play Breath of the Wild until Breath of the Wild 2 comes out, and then I'll stop. Well, actually, this this might be my last Breath of the Wild stream in a long time. I don't see myself playing this on stream for a while due to the fact that we have Animal Crossing New Leaf coming out. Not New Leaf, I did this last time. Gosh dang it. New Horizons. Why do they both have new in it? Huh? This is like New Super Mario Brothers. You know when New Super Mario Brothers becomes old? And people say, hey, have you played New Super Mario Brothers? You mean the new game? Or do you mean like the old game called New Super Mario Brothers? Like, it's going to get really confusing. It's like when people say... it's like when people say, hey, have you ever played the Xbox One? Are you talking about the new Xbox One that's like the current generation console? Or talking about the first Xbox? I don't know. Weird naming. The first question I look at when I look at the chat is, am I homosexual? I am not. I am straight. Is Link a simp? Yes. Also, I noticed this guy's hair. Dude, look at this dude's hair, though. That is fresh. Alright, if you know the normal style of armor that I wear these knights, the soldier's grade, excuse me. And I dye them yellow, is what I normally do. So I kind of want to do that right now, because I'm not in my, like, typical look, you know? I gotta look good. So, let's do it. How do I do this again? I haven't done this in a while. Like I said, I want to do mostly answering your guys' questions, but I have a couple things that I want to do in Breath of the Wild, actually. Change clothes real quick. Where are my pants? Equip those. Choose a color. Yes, that's okay. I know my champion's tunic cannot be dyed. And then we go with the yellow pants. Oh my gosh. Do we have... Oh, can I just use 5 bananas? Heck yeah. Dude, if I use mighty bananas to dye my pants, do I have a permanent attack up? I think I should. Anyways, let's get back to the questions. Scoopus, you are cool. Do I have a girlfriend? No, I do not. No, I will not kill you, Mr. Chill. Alright, here's a good question by Wolfie. Says, when do you think Breath of the Wild 2 will come out? Now I have my signature look. And the diamond circlet on my head to flex on the haters, to show off my wealth. It's also pretty good, just defensive equipment anyways. Breath of the Wild 2. So, that, I think it's either, I don't think it's going to be, no later than next year. Like, I don't think it'll be pushed into 2022. It's either going to be holiday this year, like it's going to be one of Nintendo's last games they come out with in 2020, or it'll be, you know, sometime in 2021, you know? The reason why I think it could potentially come out as early as this year is due to the fact that they're not really using a brand new engine. It's just the same engine as Breath of the Wild, and one of the hardest things about when, at least when the developer said when making Breath of the Wild, was this whole the physics engine of Breath of the Wild. They had to have it correct. If they changed one thing to the physics engine in this game, it would change a whole bunch of stuff. To the different shrines would act differently, because there's a whole bunch of different physics-based puzzles, and this game is very physics-based with a lot of stuff. So, but since they have this engine already built and created and completed, I don't think it'll be that hard for them to, you know, it won't take that long for them to make Breath of the Wild 2. You know, nowhere near as long as Breath of the Wild 1, all those delays that game got. Alright, next question. We're going to be looking for Psycho Ninja. This is probably a question a lot of people want to have answered. Is, when will I face reveal? So. Good question. I kind of promised a face reveal a long time ago that I would do it at 100,000 subscribers. I said that because I was like, there's no way I'm ever going to get to 100,000 subscribers. That's impossible. And now I'm over here sitting at, what, like 82,000 subscribers maybe right now. And I'm like, how the heck did I get this far? I never thought I would make it this far. But we made it. And I think I'll stick to my promise that around 100,000 subscribers, I probably will do a face reveal. 100,000 subscribers, I kind of want, like, I want to do, like, some cool stuff with merch, possible rebranding with new logos and, like, channel art and a face reveal. Like, that would be pretty awesome celebration. Like, those 3 things. I can't 100% confirm those will be happening, but that's something that I think could possibly be cool, you know? Oh, we should not have. We approached that fairy a little too fast, you know? You gotta approach fairies like how you approach women. You don't. Because I'm too introverted and scared of them. They're too pretty. Oh, God. Just like these fairies. Okay, let's, Can you come a little closer? Come on, fairy. I just want you, real quick, please. There we go. Oh yeah, there were some bloopies, but I kind of just didn't care. Alright, I think that's all the fairies. Oh wait, there's another fairy. Did it really? Wow, okay. I'm just an expert at... I'm great at making girls run away from me and fairies run away from me. Anyways. I want to see if we could upgrade any armor here while we're here. But let me find another question that I can answer now. My favorite Breath of the Wild armor is the stuff I'm wearing right now. This is the stuff I've, like, always wear, pretty much. Just because it looks cool, I think. And it has good defense. Here's a good question I'm sure plenty of you are, wondering. By Gravity Guy, asking me, what is my job? So, what I do for a job is I work at... you guys probably have heard of the chain restaurant that's... At least if you live in the U.S., you know, probably know of Texas Roadhouse. So I work at a Texas Roadhouse, and I work cold prep. I basically go in there, I prep food in the morning. Like, I get there, I'm one of the first people there in the morning. It's kind of just me and the managers at first. And then I make sure we have all sorts of food ready for throughout the day. You know, make sure we got salad mix and salad stuff, and then diced tomatoes and diced onions and shredded cheese and... making some other stuff too. I make like all of the dressings. So if you ever go to Texas Roadhouse, all of our dressings are, you know, homemade. We make them in store or in restaurant, I guess you could say. So I do that. Our next question we got from Isabel saying favorite food. So I always, like, I don't know, this is a weird question because I don't want to be like that typical basic person who says pizza is their favorite food, but pizza is probably my favorite food. I know it's basic and not that exciting, but if I had to choose something other than pizza, I'm a big fan of, like, ribs. Dude, some ribs are so good, especially from, like, if you go to a good restaurant that makes some good ribs. The restaurant I work at has some good ribs there, and the ribs are pretty good. Ribs are great, though. I'm gonna keep upgrading these. I don't know if we'll be able to upgrade them further, but let's try. The next question will be from Joseph, saying, what kind of dog do I have? So, currently, I do not have any dogs. Sad face. The dog in my profile picture, though, is one of my old dogs. He is a Samoyed. His name is Roscoe. Or, there's actually 2 ways of pronouncing it. It's Samoyed and Samoyed. Though each way is right, but, pick or choose, you know. So if you're wondering about what type of dog is the dog in my profile picture, it's a Samoyed. They're kind of, like, similar to Huskies or, you know, any of those sled dogs. They got some thick fur, you know what I mean? Oh, we actually can upgrade this further. That is great. I'll upgrade this as much as I can. My favorite type of dog. Well, who said that? It was Delaney. I'm not sure if I really have a favorite. I do like the sled dog. You know, those snow dogs, like I was saying, a husky or a Samoyed. I think those are really cool, especially because I live in a colder climate of Michigan. You know, shout out to that northern states. It's funny. I like the cold weather, but I actually do not like snow because I hate driving in snow. It's like the worst thing ever. Can I fight a Lionel? I don't think I will be doing that today, Adam. Just because I'm just going to be waiting for... Maybe it could be a thing we could do, like, we end the stream off by killing a Lionel. That's been kind of a pattern with a lot of my streams, is I end the stream off with killing a Lionel. Ooh, we should probably upgrade the Champion's Tunic. We need some shards of Ferocious Horn. We could probably do that while we wait for Blood Moon's Ferocious. I think I said that wrong. Let's upgrade this while we're here. Why not? We got next question. This is a question a lot of people probably already know if you're in my Discord server or like, because I do talk. No, I don't really keep this a secret much. Who said that? Amar, and I also saw something else ask the same question. Who is it? Oh, Nicholas asking, what's my real name? My real name is Evan, so that is my real name. I'm completely fine with people calling me Evan instead of Mr. Nice Guy. Mr. Nice Guy is a lot of syllables, lots of letters. It's long to say and long to type out in the chat. So if you want to say Evan instead of Mr. Nice Guy, that is completely fine. Evan is just 4 letters. It's pretty easy to type out. Oh yeah, and then Isaac. There's the meme of my name being Michael. It's not Michael, but there's a meme about that. And no, I'm not going to be giving it. If your question, guys, is can I have a shout out? No. If you want a shout out, become a member or donate. I'm sorry. Can't give a shout out to every single person here in the chat. It'd also take forever. Alright, that's a good question from Spiffy. Asking me, is Breath of the Wild my favorite game? It is not my favorite game. It is one of my favorite games, for sure. But I would not say it is one of my favorites. It might not even be one of my... I mean, it's one of my favorite games on the Switch, for sure. Like, my top 3 favorite games on the Switch are Breath of the Wild, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and Xenoblade Chronicles 2. But of all time... Like, in terms of Zelda, I love Skyward Sword, just because that was one of the first Zelda games I played, and it's very nostalgic to me. So I like that game a lot. What else should we upgrade? I don't know. Maybe this. Why not? And, some other my other favorite games, I saw somebody ask me what other games do I play, you know? Some of my other favorite games, definitely Minecraft and Terraria are fantastic games that I do enjoy a lot. Kid Icarus Uprising on the 3DS. If you guys have never played Kid Icarus Uprising, go do that. It's fantastic. I'm waiting for that game to be ported in HD onto a home console someday. Nintendo, Sakurai, Nintendo, I know you're watching the stream right now. Just kidding, probably not. But if you are, can't we get Kid Icarus Uprising on a console, on the Switch, you know? Or maybe just a sequel entirely to Kid Icarus Uprising, you know? Portal 2, another fantastic game I love. And maybe I could even put Call of Duty... Black Ops... I don't know, Black Ops 1 or 2. One of those, just because I played those games a lot. Shouts to Black Ops 1 for having the best campaign in any Call of Duty game, and Black Ops 2 for having the best multiplayer in any Call of Duty game. And then I probably prefer Black Ops 1 Zombies. But Black Ops 3 Zombies might be the best. Anyways, I think we've done enough upgrading. Let me find another question here. This chat's moving really fast, so it's really hard for me to find a good one. Yeah, don't spam, guys. If you know, don't spam too much, guys. How's my year going? That's a good question. We'll talk about that, purple potato chip. 2020. What an interesting year it is. Guys, by the way, I need some help right now. Ferosh, he spawns over here, right? And I think he also spawns at, like, Hylia. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's right, Isaac. It's fine. Don't stress about it too much. 2020. What a year. Alright, we start off. We have, like, World War III. Like, everyone's talking about that might happen. And then we have Australia's on fire. And then we have coronavirus. So, it's been a yikes of a year. And even for me personally, it's also been kind of a yikes of a year. I don't know, I feel like January was like really crappy for me personally. Then February was really good, and then March has been kind of sucky. I don't know. It's been a weird year. I am 23, by the way. I keep seeing people ask that question, but I already answered that question earlier. But that is fine. Christy Lee. No, I do not have a cat. Hey, there he is. This is the guy I'm looking for, right? That's Ferosh. Am I wrong, or is this a different guy? You guys probably should let me know, because I don't not have the dragons' names memorized whatsoever. Can I just, like, yep, it says Ferosh. I was right. Alright, next question. Do I have a frog? No, I don't have a frog. Dude, there was this... Oh, now I want to tell a story. Okay, there was this time, me and my friends... There's kind of like this pond and like forest near my house. So what we did, we found some toads, right? And we caught them, we brought it back home to our place, and we held this thing called the Toad Olympics, right? So we each had our own toad, and we would have them try and like race against each other and try and like see who could jump further and stuff like that. It was fun. I don't know. It's not animal abuse, okay? We treated them well. You know, we let them go afterwards, okay? They're cool. They were cool. What do we need again? Oh, no. Was it a scale? Was it a horn? What did I need again? Oh, no. I completely forgot what I needed. I think it was a horn shard, right? Alright. Hopefully this is correct. Yeah, that's what I needed. Good, good, good. Glad I remembered that. Alright, well, now that we've done that, now what should I do? I feel like I did the thing that I wanted to do for this stream. Maybe we head back here for a little bit and answer some more questions. Have you watched DHMIS? I have no idea what that is, Aaron. So, no, I have not watched that. We have a question, Amar again, asking me how did I come up with the name Mr. Nice Guy. That was kind of just, Alright, Finn, you don't have to spam the same thing over and over again, by the way. So, Mr. Nice Guy. Basically, there's kind of like the phrase, there's even a song, it kind of goes, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Everyone kind of knows that saying. Like, no more Mr. Nice Guy. I'm getting serious now. No more Mr. Nice Guy, you know? So I thought, Mr. Nice Guy, that sounded kind of cool. So I put it as that. I've used this name for probably like 10 years now. So it wasn't until recently where Mr. or Nice Guy kind of got a negative connotation to it, a negative meaning. Now if you call somebody a nice guy, it's kind of like a bad thing, which is unfortunate because I've been using this name way before that was a bad thing. So, yeah. Alright, that kind of sucked. But that's how I came up with the name. It wasn't, I don't know, I just thought it sounded cool. The other name I use kind of often as well for a username is Kibble. Which, I got that name because in Brawl, in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, your tag could only be, what was it, like 5 letters? and for some reason Kibble popped into my head, even though Kibble is actually 6 letters. So I just like spelled it wrong. Also, there was a fallen star that landed behind me. It's kind of far away though. Connotation, or I think I said it wrong. Yes, Kira, I didn't say it correctly. All right, we got next question from the True J, asking, "Do I watch anime?" And that rhymed. Yes, kind of. Let's just go somewhere and like ride our motorcycle around. Let's try that. Do I watch anime? It's, how is it, connotation? Is that how it's said? Alright. Or are you making fun of me again, Kira? Alright, anime. Yes, I do watch anime. Or at least used to. I haven't watched anime in over a year. I used to watch a bunch. Like, I watched all of Dragon Ball Super when that was first airing. And I think, like, after Super stopped airing is when I kind of stopped watching. I remember being, like, super excited for, like, the Steins Gate sequel. And I started watching the Steins Gate Zero. And I don't know what happened. I just got kind of bored of watching it. And I didn't really enjoy that anime too much. And started doing other things instead of, like, anime. So I kind of stopped watching. And I never really came back to it. Even though there's still things I want to watch sometime. Like, I still want to watch, like, the newer season of Attack on Titan that I've never watched. And then there's, like, Hunter x Hunter is always an anime that I always wanted to watch as well at some point. But, I don't know. Mr. Chill asks, will this be a video? This is not going to be a video. If you want to rewatch this stream, you can. I have a playlist on my channel called Live Streams. And you can access all of my streams there. But I don't keep it as a public video on my channel because I do not want to have clutter. Have my channel cluttered with streams. Just because, you know, when I have a new person visiting my channel, I want them to come here and see all of my videos that I spend lots of time working on, and not my streams, you know. Alright, we got a donation from Aiden once again, asking, did you ask who the best waifu was? Let me make sure I saw that right. Who's best waifu? Best waifu. Alright, so obviously, it depends on, like, the anime or game. But a best waifu of all time. So I'm trying to figure out this Korok thing. I think it's probably down here. Yep. Best waifu of all time. Big Zelda fan. Zelda is best waifu of all time. More specifically, Zelda from Skyward Sword. Because in that game, she actually has a good personality. You get to know her. You get close to her, and then you actually feel like you want to save her and help her out in that game. Like, in this game, I don't care about Zelda. Like, why should I go there and save her, you know? I don't really care. I don't think her personality is that good in this game. But in Skyward Sword, you actually feel like she's your friend, and she needs saving, and she's a good person, and you want to save her. And she's great. Alright, Skyward Sword Zelda, best waifu of all time. Right there. Alright, next question. What's that, Shrine Quest? Oh, that one over there? I already did that on that one. You had to, like, take pictures of Guardians, I think, right? Like this guy. They're very photogenic, by the way. They love to have their picture taken. Just kidding. They. Oh, no, this is bad. Bad timing to fall in the water. I didn't think that water was that deep. Alright, if you want to fight, I'll give you a fight. Can't really answer questions like this. And on Master Mode, they regenerate health. And they can also do that! Oh, okay. Well, Droog's protection helped me out there. Why am I so nice, says Mild Satire. Was that question mild satire? Were you being satirical about me being nice? Are you actually saying I'm not nice at all? Because if you are, that would be correct. I actually don't think I'm that nice. Honestly. I don't know. It's all a facade. Just like how Danny Dinosaur isn't a dinosaur, I am not nice. Shocker. Will I play Undertale? From Wolfie? I've actually never played Undertale. And I don't think I'll ever play it. I don't know. I've already watched people play it on YouTube, so I don't feel like I have any reason to play it myself, you know? Like I've already experienced it through like other people. The Nintendo boy asks, will you do a 24-hour VR in Breath of the Wild video? What do you mean? Oh, like, do it, oh, use like the, what is that thing called? The, like, headset, the, it's made out of cardboard, I'm forgetting the name. The Labo, there it is. No, I do not even have Labo. So I couldn't do it even if I wanted to. I had to buy a Labo, and that sounds absolutely terrible. I can barely stream for like 3 hours. Because streaming like tires me out. Because I'm an introvert and social interaction makes me tired. It drains my social battery. So 24-hour stream probably won't happen either. Who knows though. I need a water break right now. I've been doing a lot of talking, so let me get a quick water break. We got to keep track of if we get a blood moon, and then we'll fast travel over where we need to go. But right now, we haven't really had any blood moon luck. So let me go over to the hydration break real quick. Alright, make sure we're staying hydrated. Maybe I should mute myself. Do you guys like hearing me drink water? Or should I mute myself? Because I feel like it's really awkward just to hear you guys hear me gulp, 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 drink some water. So maybe I should mute myself. Because it's awkward for me, you know. Drinking ASMR. Alright, next question from Incoming Nuke says, do you have a TikTok? I do not have a TikTok, although I've considered making one because I feel like that's kind of the wave these days. Like, TikTok is the big cool thing everybody's doing, and it's fairly easy to get views on there. Like, on YouTube, it's kind of hard. You have to get really lucky for your videos to get put in recommendations, or just have, like, an already established audience. So, but I feel like TikTok, maybe if I, like, posted, I don't know, like, highlights of my current videos that I already make, and then just post, like, highlights of them, like, funny parts on TikTok. I don't know. Maybe that would work out. Maybe it would be good, like, branding, like, get people to notice me on TikTok, and then they come over onto YouTube and watch me. I don't know. Maybe that would work. I don't know. Can't we talk to Mr. Terrible Australian Accent Guy? He's actually in Australia right now. So, I don't know. I feel like it's hard for me to get into the Australian accent. Like, I'm gonna try it. Like, good day, mate. We'll go back to the crocodile hunter. See, we were doing. I can't do it. Like, it falls apart. I have the first part done, like, well. But then I keep going and I try and talk full sentences in my fake, terrible Australian accent voice, and it just does not go well. Oh my gosh. This thing's kind of fun just to... Oh my gosh, we're gonna land on... Oh! We landed on those lofos. Oh my gosh. That was cool. We're gonna out of here. We're gonna do a hit and run. Alright, next question. From Easton asking... Oops, I was looking at the question. Can I make a react channel? Like, a channel of me just reacting to things? I've done plenty of reaction videos. Mainly for, like... I did a reaction video to when Breath of the Wild 2 was announced. And to some announcements for Smash Bros. Ultimate as well. But I don't think I'm going to have an entire channel based off of reacting to stuff. I do like watching reaction channels sometimes. Like, the reaction channels I've been watching that have been, if you guys, I don't know if you know him, but No Life Shack, he reacts to, like, songs. He listens to songs. A lot of times it's rap music or hip-hop, if you like that stuff. But, kind of breaks down the bars and reacts to it, stuff like that. It's kind of cool. Because a lot of times, like, I'll listen to a song, I'll miss, like, something cool that was said, and I'll be like, oh my gosh, and he'll catch it, you know. That's just, I don't know, it's cool. Sometimes. But how do you, don't you just, like... take like some of these things and throw it in your bike. Yeah. What the heck? Just opened up like that? I rarely ever do this or use this bike, and I didn't even know the sea opened up like that. Hold on, I want to see that again. Whoa, what the heck? Why? You just throw it in there? Okay, I had no idea it did that. I did not know that animation existed. Wait, oh my god, wait, do you see? There's also, hold on, let me get off this thing. There's like this speedometer, or is that the fuel tank gauge, like right there? I think so. So, it's like the same amount as my fuel tank on the bottom right in my heads-up display. So when I get low on fuel, will that go down? That's some cool attention to detail right there. Can you dab in real life, says Cheese Curl. Alright, I did it. You guys couldn't see it, but I did it. You just have to believe me. Which Zelda game is the best? I wouldn't say there is a definitive best Zelda game out there, but it's really a personal preference. Should I turn slow mode up higher? It's on a 5-second slow mode. That's what I always have it on. Can I even do that from where I am right now? No, I'd have to... Oh well. I can't turn it any different slow mode. I'd have to go into the YouTube studio real fast. Alright, Lauren, I need to prioritize my members more in terms of answering their questions due to the fact that they pay the big bucks around here, so they deserve the extra attention. But Lauren says, do you have an idea of what you're naming your island in Animal Crossing? I've been trying to think about that a little bit. I always kind of do this thing where I just name it Nice, like Nice World or Nice Island. Like when I played Minecraft, I just name my Minecraft world Mr. Nice World or something like that. And my Discord server, link in the description by the way, is called the Mr. Nice server. So maybe it would just be the Mr. Nice Island. I don't know, maybe something like that. I don't think I'm gonna make that jump. But there could definitely be some difference, some like possibly, you know, changes. Also, I've seen this question asked a couple times, and I've avoided it, but I might as well just answer it so people stop asking it. I just don't know. I think it's a weird question to ask, but I've seen people ask, do I want a girlfriend/boyfriend? I feel like that is such a weird thing to ask, because, like, I'm fine with being single, but, like, if I find somebody who I really like and want to be in a relationship with, like, it's just, like, I'm not going to go out there and, like, search for the perfect person. I just kind of wait for it until it happens, you know? I don't know. I ain't trying to go out clubbing, finding girls. I don't know. Going on Tinder, not really my thing. I just kind of be the introvert that I am and stand inside all day. And if I ever come across somebody I like and things work out well between us, then who knows, you know? Also, can I get through here with my bike, or am I just screwed? There's not really like a good way to go through here. My idea for, I was going to go around like the world. I started down here, and I was trying to go like all around Hyrule on my bike while we waited. But I feel like I went the wrong way. Alright, here's a good question. Instant Zodiac says, what other Zelda games have you played? So I played every single Zelda game except for a few. The ones I obviously have not played are the CDI games, which a lot of people do not count those as actual Zelda games because they're terrible and they're not even made by Nintendo, and I would agree. But I haven't played any of the DS Zelda games. You know what, I'm just going to fast travel up here and then we can continue our journey. What an interesting way to fast travel on our bike like that in midair. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Zelda games. I've played every single Zelda game and beaten every single Zelda game except for the DS Zelda game. So that's Spirit Tracks and... Oof, what's the other one? Forgetting the name of the other one. I'm having a brain fart moment. But you guys know, the two that are on the DS. people are gonna put it in the chat, and I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm stupid to not. Phantom Hourglass. Thank you, Isaac. I haven't played any of those because I didn't own a DS myself back then, or was I a fan of like Zelda back then. So yeah, never played those games, but I played every single Zelda game other than that, and then I also didn't. I played, but not beaten, Majora's Mask, Zelda 1, and Zelda 2. Actually, wait, I beat Zelda 1. I'm sorry, I didn't beat Zelda 2 though. Because Zelda 2 is a hard game, and Majora's Mask, my reason for not beating that game is because it came out on the 3DS, and I have it on the 3DS, but my 3DS is, like, borked in terms of battery life. The battery is just completely dead and does not work. So I have to play with it constantly plugged in at all times, and that is not fun. When I like to play a handheld console, I don't want to be plugged into a wall, you know? So I'd have to buy, like, a new 3DS or something. Oh, wow, we made that down pretty smoothly. That was nice. But if Majora's Mask, I highly doubt it gets an HD remake on the Switch, then I'll definitely play that through on stream. That would be a lot of fun. Like, I played a little bit of it. I think I beat one dungeon, maybe. I don't remember much. I can have your 3DS, oof. Thanks, man. Just send it to me through the internet somehow. I'll just grab it through my screen. Alright, let's find another question. What do we need? What do you think the best weapon is, guys? Best weapon of all time is the bookshelf. Go grab it over at Hyrule Castle. Bring it around with you. You make friends with it. And it becomes the best weapon in the game. There you go. Am I dead? I wish. Just kidding. Dark humor. I'm not dead, though. Oh, here's a good question from Caden asking, am I righty or am I a lefty? I am a righty. I am right-handed. My favorite Zelda bad guy, like villain. All there is, I actually did like I remember in this one class, I took a web design class, and we had to like make a website. So I made a website about the Breath of the, or not the Breath of the Wild, but the Zelda villains, rather. And isn't there only Vati, Ganon, Demise, and is that it? Or is there I know there's more for sure than that, right? There's also Majora and stuff like that. There's not very many villains, just because it's always Ganon for some reason. Oh yeah, Zant as well. Zant, I'd say, and Girahim too. I'd say Girahim. Girahim's for sure the best villain. He's got his personality is fantastic. He's so crazy. I like when Zant goes crazy as well in his boss fight. Like that's when Zant gets really cool. But Girahim, man, that guy's got some personality. I like it. He's not like just some bland evil guy like Ganondorf. How long? Like playtime, or are you talking about like this stream? This stream has been going on for not even an hour, almost an hour, I think. We can check my playtime. Oops, wrong thing. Here we go. 210 hours. So I have more on Smash Bros. Ultimate. I don't really play too much, except for when I'm like recording videos or streaming for Breath of the Wild. So that's why. My favorite Divine Beast, Kimberly. Yeah. I need to remember them. I'm not too sure. I feel like I'm trying to think of which one was like the most fun. Like definitely not you, my least favorite, especially with Thunderblight Ganon being over there and all that stuff. This one was like alright. I didn't really like that one. This one was, I don't know. I'll just go with Varuda, gonna be honest. Elephants are pretty cool. And we got Harry B with 2 pounds. There you go. I always have to think of like, is that a pound or a euro? Who is better, Dr. Phil or Bob the Builder? Gonna be honest, I'm gonna be Bob the Builder all the way. Also, that is a really weird question. Oh, what is this? It's another Korok thing. A palm fruits. Do we have any palm fruits on us? Do we seriously not have palm fruits? I feel like palm fruit should be an easy thing to have. Maybe we can easily get some, though. So, and then we should probably get a Korok seed here. What does the fox say? That was the first question, and I look at the chat and I see that. The fox says, Toria, fire! Dude, there was this, okay, there's a Smash Bros. Reference, by the way. There was this person who worked at my job. Their name was Toria. And I just laughed at it all the time because all I could think of was Fox up smashing people in Super Smash Bros. Melee. Be like, Toria! Because that's the sound he makes when he up smashes. Oh, it's my favorite video I've ever made, says Ace Master. That is a good question right there. So there's a couple. I know for a while there was my, like, final, before Black Ops 2 was, like, it was at the end of its lifespan and Call of Duty Ghosts was coming out. I made, like, this shotgun montage. That was always one of my favorite videos I made for a while. And then I made Going Straight to Ganon, the original one. It has to be one of my favorites just because it has, like, the most views and whatnot. And that was a really fun video to make as well, because that was a very happy time in my life with Breath of the Wild coming out anyways, too. With, like, I had so much fun playing this game when it first came out. And, so definitely that game. And then Breath of the Wild, another Breath of the Wild video, Going Straight to Ganon 3, the one where I actually beat Ganon, because I was so happy and I felt so accomplished finally beating Ganon, for, like, just doing a Going Straight to Ganon run and actually beating Ganon. Like, that was one of my proudest videos right there as well for a while. Bookshelf Bobby is another video I really like. And I think a pretty underrated video of mine would be how to find love in Breath, or no, it's not how to find it, but it's just called Finding Love in Breath of the Wild. I'd say those are some of my favorites. Well, I beat him. Yeah, I just did a stream, actually, what was that, 2 weeks ago? Where I did a Going Straight to Ganon stream, where I went straight to Ganon from the beginning of the game, right off the Great Plateau, and I beat him in that stream, too. And I have a video where I go straight to Ganon. Some people don't know that one, because all they know is my original Going Straight to Ganon video, which I recorded right when the game came out, and I was bad at this game, and didn't know what I was doing, and I just died against Ganon. But then I came back to it a year later, and then I beat Ganon. So yeah, that's a thing. So we're almost out of energy here. You love the Finding Love one? Glad you do, Kira. That was a pretty good one. We got Big Dub with the $1 holla. Thank you very much, Big Dub, for the donation. We didn't get a message to go along with that or a question to answer, but I appreciate it. If I see you in the chat, I'll try to make sure to answer your question if you have one. I think I saw a couple people ask this question, but G-Boy Play says, do I know Point Crow? I've heard of the name for sure. I think I've watched some of his videos. I think isn't he like a speedrunner? I think. Not subscribed to him. Don't really watch his videos much, but I have watched probably some of them, and I know of his name. But yeah. Anyways, I need some more gas in my tank right now. What do we have lots of, you know? I want to get rid of what I have a lot of. We have a whole bunch of Lizalfo's talons, so I'll just, like, hold a bunch of these. Wait, I wanted to test this. Does my thing go down? No, that didn't change at all. That's disappointing. I thought this would have... thought we had, like, some cool attention to detail where the the fuel tank would actually change depending on how much fuel I actually have in the tank right now, you know? But that does not look like it appears to be the case. Dude, gas prices are high these days. Oh, I just see a question from Big Dub, but we also have a donation from, oh geez, that's a hard name. Bow Wow, like dogs. I'm sorry. For the €2.29 with the thumbs up. Thank you very much, Bow. I'm sorry for messing up your name, but I appreciate the donation. And Big Dub says, favorite Breath of the Wild waifu. So obviously Zelda is fantastic. But if it wasn't Zelda, I'd choose. Alright, it's Paya, right? Paya's the girl that chills over here in Kakariko Village. Right? With Impa over there. That's her name, right? Paya. Pronounced like bow. Oh, bow and arrow? Okay, thank you very much, Bow then. Let me guess, is it a French name? Is that how you know Lauren? Oh, can I go down? What's... Oh god, I was just down there. I need to make sure I have a good... I'm trying to go like around the world on my bike here. I'm trying to find like a good path to take where I don't die. Also, still no Blood Moon. That's fantastic. I did kill some enemies, by the way, just to make sure, like... Because I figured that you would have to have, like, kill at least one enemy for a Blood Moon to maybe spawn or trigger at one point. So, I have done that, so don't worry. I killed a Hinox and a Stone Talus before the stream started. And then I waited, like, 30 minutes so we could get a little bit of a head start on the Blood Moon spawning, you know? What was I gonna do? Headband, so I can not be freezing cold. Bao is an Animal Crossing villager? That's how you know? Oh, okay. And they say video games don't teach you things. SMH. Am I right, guys? Did you know, I learned a lot from video games. I'm gonna be honest, you know what I learned? I learned about geodes, thanks to Pokemon. The Geodude is a geode. And I learned about what geodes are, thanks to Geodude. Where the heck did that go? Trying to get some Korok seeds. Oh, there it is. Korok seeds. Alright, good question from Ella Jean or John? Probably Jean. Says, what do you do on your free time when I'm not recording videos? So, I am working a lot in terms of, like, I work at my job. On really, I haven't been as busy that much anymore at my job due to the fact that we hired a new guy who's helping me out a lot, which is great. Finally, we really needed help there because I worked like 40-hour plus weeks a couple times this year. But normally I think it's in the 30-ish hours a week of working. And then on my free time, I'm addicted to YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube videos, but due to the fact that I myself make YouTube videos, I can just, you know, be like, hey, that's fine that I'm watching YouTube videos. I'm studying I'm studying other people's videos, and I'm getting ideas for my own videos, you know? I'm getting good stuff, you know? I'll improve my own videos by seeing what other people are doing, so I can just be like, hey, I'm not wasting time right now. I'm studying. That's what I'm doing. But definitely watch a lot of YouTube. Too much YouTube. And then, obviously play some video games. And, oh no, can we make this up? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Is this too steep for me? Okay, well. Sheltank already talked about this, but I work at a restaurant and I do cold prep. So I prep food. Another hydration break, not cabbage. I completely agree. I do need a hydration break right now. Make sure we're staying hydrated in the chat, guys. Drinking your water. Especially when I'm doing a QnA stream. And I'm talking the entire time, answering your guys' questions. I need to stay hydrated for that. Alright, this is probably another question a lot of people want to know, but Tania asked, do I have an Instagram? I do not have an Instagram. I know I've had people tell me to make one, but I don't know. I don't feel like I need to waste more time like on another social media. And I won't even post pictures of my face, obviously, because I'd never done a face reveal. So I just like, I don't know what I would use an Instagram for. I don't see really much of a reason to have one. Maybe one day, who knows? What is loud? I think our audio levels seem fine to me. But Lauren asked, what is my biggest pet peeve? I currently do not have any pets named Peeve, so I don't really have a big one. I'm kidding. Pet peeve is when you make plans with somebody, and you're all ready, you decide your whole day after these plans. You're like, alright, I gotta make sure I'm free at this time to get my stuff done. And then they switch up plans on you, and you're like, never mind, I can't do it. And then you're like, well, great. I had planned my day around doing this thing with you, and now I can't do it anymore. And it's like, what do I do with my time now? You just wasted my time. Don't waste my time. Alright. I guess there's one of my pet peeves. Also, people who cheat in terms of like tests or like just like cheating in games and stuff like that, hate that. Annoys me. Also, like, I remember in school, so the high school I went to is one of the biggest high schools in terms of like the amount of people who went there. Like my graduating class, like, is huge. I don't remember the exact number, but just take my word for it when we have like over 1,000 people who all go to that high school. And when it was lunchtime, the lunch line was big, alright? The line for lunch was big. And, oh my gosh, are these guys really gonna do this to me? And people would cut in line all the time, and it was so annoying. And so if you cut in line, I hate you. Do not cut in line. I've waited. Alright, I deserve my place in line. You do not deserve to cut in front of me, alright? Get out of here with that. And then I guess, again, another thing with school. I guess school has caused me to have some pet peeves. But, people who stand in the middle of the hallway in your way when you're trying to walk and get to class, that's annoying. Alright, I guess we gotta get down to the next, the next thing. I wanna go, we can probably go down this way and to our left of it. I'm trying to, if you guys are new here, I'm just kinda messing around on my bike and answering questions, and we're trying to make it around Hyrule while we wait for a blood moon. Slow walkers, definitely for sure. We get stuck behind somebody that's going really slow. Oh, we're going backwards. Oh my gosh. Skill! Woo! Can I land that? Oh my gosh, that is... Have you ever seen anyone do that in Breath of the Wild, guys? That was pure skill. Alright, Joey with the asking the next question, saying favorite YouTuber. I'd say Donkey is definitely one of my YouTubers that I've more recently got into in the past couple of years. That I loved his videos for sure. Shoutouts to Dashy Games as well. I love his Mario Maker series. Is great. And KOR Speedy, I've been watching him for like 10 years. So shout out to KOR Speedy. You guys probably haven't heard of him. His channel's not that active anymore, unfortunately. But he used to make some cool Call of Duty videos back in the day, and him and his friends were kind of like the originators of the video game comedy type content on YouTube. Like, nobody really did comedy videos when it came to YouTube. Everyone took gaming videos seriously with tips and tricks and let's plays and stuff like that. Nobody really did comedy stuff. Back in the day, he was one of the first people to do it. So shoutouts to him. Face reveal, I already talked about that, but potentially at 100K. No promises. Are we friends? I don't know you, Chet What's your name? Tetrans? Yeah, I didn't even know what your name was, so I can't really classify you as my friend. Favorite color, says Giselle. I'd say yellow. If you look at my thumbnails, I always use yellow text. I probably shouldn't have gone this low, and now I'm next to the water, and it's kind of hard to get anywhere. Yellow kind of stands out a lot anyways. It's a good color for text. And it'll really pop, you know. Corey, do I like Pepsi? Pepsi's alright. It's not like one of my favorite drinks when it comes to pop or soda. However you want to say it. I'm from Michigan and we say pop over here. I know most places say soda. I'll just fast travel over here. Because I'm kind of stuck over here. Alright, Kira asked, when you do a face reveal, will it be like one to video or like a face cam in all of your videos? So, the face reveal video, it will be a video dedicated to a face reveal just because this is something obviously lots of people want. So, I want to make sure I do a video that just mainly focuses on the face reveal and try and make it special, since it is a pretty, special thing, I guess, because since a lot of people care about it for some reason. Where am I now? Alright. But then I could potentially, I do think a face cam for videos would be a good idea to have, because I do think that would help with, like, making the quality look all nice, like, kind of increase, I don't know, I just think having a face reveal is really nice. Then you guys can see my reaction to when things happen in a video game, and I freak out or something goes crazy. Yeah. Omar asked, where's Sarah? As in the moderator? Not entirely sure. I'm not Sarah's caretaker. I do not know where she is at all times. But I know she was out earlier today, doing some stuff. And she said she would be home in time to watch the stream a little bit. So who knows? She'll probably get here eventually. But she isn't my, I don't know, how do I put this? My slave that needs to be at my streams at all times. She has her own life, so she can do her own thing. What's my favorite pun? It says, memes good. I've used this joke lots of times in my videos. I was like, this place is a maze, but it's not amazing. I don't know why I like that one so much, but I've used it way too many times. Stop simping. No, simping is a way of life. Alright, one does not simply stop. Simping is the cool thing to do these days, by the way. Am I going a good direction? I just want to make sure that I can make it around these cliffs. There's a cave here? Oh, ain't that cool. Oh yeah, that's another one, good one, Kira, as well. I like the chests in Zelda and on Zelda. Alright. I just ran into a tree because I was trying to look at the chat. No, I'm not a nice guy. I already answered that. Yeah, I kind of completely forgot about the chest joke. But I probably would have said that one if I remembered it. What console games do I have? I mean, just on my Switch, I have... Oh, look at this, guys. Animal Crossing. I can play it early. Just kidding. These are all of my games on my Switch right now. There you go. So for any of the people who are wondering that. Favorite glitch, like in Breath of the Wild? Shield clipping is pretty cool, just to be able to get through walls. Definitely inside of like the Trial of the Sword is a really cool area to explore back there. I already answered the favorite game thing. So, I know sometimes it's hard. I see a lot of repeat questions because some people missed me answering a question earlier in the stream. And I know that's going to be kind of hard to, like, you know, you didn't see it but try not to ask repeat questions. I am not a dog, unfortunately. If I could transform Link into any enemy, Moblin, Guardian, etc., which would it be? Dude, obviously, a Lionel would be really cool. They can teleport anyways. I was going to say Lizalfos. Lizalfos can swim really fast, and they're just naturally fast on land. What the heck? Okay. So yeah, I don't know. Lizalfos, because they're quick. Or Lionel. But we got Carolina Martinkova. That's a long name. Hopefully I didn't say it incorrectly. Also, it's CZK. I always like to try and guess where this money came from. But thank you very much for the 20 CZK. Is that Czechoslovakia or like Czech Republic? Is that like... I don't know, man. It's going to be my guess. What's your favorite outfit in Breath of the Wild? So, like, overall armor outfit, like... Let's take a look-see here. The Royal Guard cap, it's always great. Or, like, the Royal Guard armor in general looks nice. I'm going to honestly say... I don't think I have it right now. My favorite's the Nintendo Switch shirt. That's my favorite outfit right there. But either the Knight's armor or the Soldier's armor, I mean. Or there's another armor that looks really cool, but it's not really that good, so I don't really use it much. I'm completely blanking on what the name is. Everyone gets mad at me for that, Kiera. Sort your inventory. Here, I'll do it for all the people who want my inventory to be sorted, okay? Boom. Boom. I can sort my key inventory, okay. There. I pressed the Y button on all of my inventory. Hopefully you're happy. I never sorted my inventory. Throughout my first, like, 100 hours of this game, I didn't know that sorting inventory was even a thing. Also, this is always a weird-looking place in this game. Like, you see how giant these cliffs are? It just looks weird. Nintendo Blake says, what game consoles do I have? So, I've always been a Nintendo fan. So, I have lots of Nintendo consoles. My first console I've ever owned was the GameCube. And I still have that with me. It's in my room. Chilling. And I have a Wii U, and a Switch. So every single Nintendo home console that came out after the GameCube, I do own one of those. And then in terms of handhelds, I have the Game Boy Advance SP. Well, my sister had a DS Lite. I won't really say it's mine, but I've played it on it before. Because I was a stupid kid back in the day. I remember my parents asking me, like, do I want a Game Boy or do I want a Nintendo DS? And I chose the Game Boy for some reason, even though the DS was the newer console. I thought the Game Boy looked cooler, so I chose it. Not a good idea. Definitely should have chosen the DS, but I still had a lot of fun with my Game Boy. Big brain move there, by the way. And then I had the 3DS as well. So those are all my consoles. Never owned a non-Nintendo console. From 1 to 10, how stupid am I? I'd give myself a 3. When it comes to video game knowledge, I'd give myself like a 9, you know, but in general knowledge, I'd say 3. Also, we did not go the right way. Can I just fast travel somewhere? This is kind of cheating, I feel. I wanted to go around the entire world on my bike, but there's so many cliffs that I can't make up. It's sad. We still have not had the Blood Moon I've been waiting for. It should probably be kind of soon, you know. We've been streaming for a little over an hour now, so I have faith. I have faith that we will get a Blood Moon soon. Oh, here's a pretty cool question from Miles. Says, what is your favorite location in Breath of the Wild? So, It's kind of the theme we're going around the world in Breath of the Wild. Might as well talk about it. Good question. The Akala region is pretty cool because of the autumn colors with like the trees are really cool. Also, I've always been a fan of like the really tropical area over here in Faron and Larulian looks really nice. Even the Zora's Domain looks really cool with all like the blue rocks, or it's a very unique area. I'd say probably one of those areas are my favorites. Yeah, I'd say Faron. Even though I like Hateno Village, looks really nice. I don't know, just style. So Faron, the Zora Domain, and Akala, which is all on like the East Coast. East Coast, Beast Coast, by the way. Now we're gonna fight a Lionel later, after we get the Blood Moon. We need another refill. Can I use... Oh, I can use these. Okay. We have a whole bunch of these. Might as well use them then. Or just throw them on the ground. There we go. Let's get a little more. Our next question will be from Emma, asking, have you watched Star Wars? Yeah, I have watched Star Wars. I've watched almost every movie. I have not watched every movie, but when I was a young wee lad, I was a huge Star Wars fan, and I watched like all the movies that were out, but now they released the new movies. I have watched all the new movies except for the newest one. I haven't got a chance to do that. Am I right next to the Lionel, actually? No, I'm not. Or am I? Yeah, I am right next to where the Lionel normally is. Hey! How much damage did that do? Quite a lot. Anyways, we're not gonna fight him yet, though. I just went there to mess with them, you know? Who hasn't watched Star Wars? That is a good question. Oh my gosh, this guy's still trying to shoot me. Lionel's hold grudges, man. But can he actually hit me if I'm on this bike moving quickly? Doesn't appear so. Oh, I almost went a little too deep there. Oh, okay. That was nice landing. Nailed it. Oops, I didn't want to jump off. What other questions can we have? How many family members do I have? Like, my close family? I assume I have, obviously, a mom and a dad, and I have one older sister, and that's it. So, I do not have, like, any brothers or a younger sister. I just have one older sister. My favorite amiibo Nintendo rat, I don't really care much for amiibos. It's my favorite amiibo in Breath of the Wild, but I never really tested out many of the amiibos and what they do, and so I have no idea. Yeah, I do have a sister. My sister is like a year and like 4 months older than me, I think. Something like that. And yes, Ted, I am a Nintendo fanboy, you could say. How much longer? I'd say probably, hopefully less than an hour. Once we do see a blood moon, though, we have to pay attention to that. We will just go over here, hop over, fast travel here, take off all of our clothes like a typical Saturday evening for me, and we'll just hopefully get the shrine, you know. My favorite song, Kimberly asks, that's a really tough one because, oh, a golden moblin. There's so many good songs, and like it's hard to choose. I don't know if I really say I'd have a favorite because I kind of switch and like listen to different stuff all the time. I don't really like listen to anything on repeats. But let's just give a shout out to, I don't know, let's choose a video game song. One of my favorite video game songs. Bramble Blast, or Sticker Brush Symphony, from Donkey Kong Country. Fantastic song. Oh, look at this. What is this? Lumio Stone? I'll take it. Crouching will not get me a blood moon. That is not a thing. Yeah, it's in 8 in-game days or something like that. Don't worry, guys. I did some research before the stream. And they said it takes close to 3 hours of real-life time for a blood moon. So we might get one. I don't know. Oh, gosh. No, don't fall off. There we go. Goodbye, bike. Is there like a ledge down there? Or is that one of my... Oh, I guess there is something down there. I don't know if I've really explored much of that. Speaking of which, how do I look at this? Hero's Path. Here we go. Oh, so this is my master mode. Interesting. I really haven't explored much in master mode. In my main save file, everything is like covered in like a green line. There's no like area that I haven't explored. I wanted to explore everything. Campfire is not going to help with blood moons. The next blood moon will be June 5th in real life. That's probably true. I haven't fact checked you, but I believe you, because blood moons are like a real thing. I think it depends on where you live, though. Dude, we're gonna go through some hard terrain. Oh, this is risky. Imagine riding a motorcycle over a bridge that small. All right, what's the next question we got? The hardest shrine I've done. I've done every single shrine there is in this game, except for the Blood Moon Shrine. I want to say the Blood Moon Shrine is the hardest because I still haven't got it. More like it's the most annoying. This is getting you anxiety, right? This is very scary to drive over these on a motorcycle. I have to have faith in my driving skills. Oh no. Well, we missed the bridge. I didn't even see the bridge there. What the heck? Look at that bridge in the first place. Why am I not climbing? It's not raining. Why did I fall down like that? Look at this bridge. Who designed this bridge? Like, you see how steep that is? I wouldn't want to walk on this in real life at all, ever. Okay. Hi. No. Stay back. But we will try doing it on a dirt bike today. With moblins attacking us, or stall moblins, whatever their official name is. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Come on, save it. There, okay. Oh my gosh, that was scary. Oh, I fell off, but we made it. Ow. Alright, I'm trying to, like... We've got nowhere to go. We should probably just fast travel over here, and we'll continue our journey on our bike. Let me find a question to answer now. What are my expectations for the Breath of the Wild sequel? So, I think one of Breath of the Wild's main criticisms that it has gotten was the story and the dungeons were a little, you know, it kind of went... You're kind of really strayed far away from the typical Zelda formula. So I think they're going to take what they learned from Breath of the Wild, keep it pretty similar to Breath of the Wild, but kind of add in, not a Blood Moon tonight, by the way, yikes, kind of add in some of the typical Zelda formula stuff by making it, maybe having a bigger focus on story and dungeons, hopefully. Yes, petting a dog does need to be a thing, I agree, Kiera. And yeah, this Blood Moon is taking a long time because we just had a Blood Moon the last stream, like, right before I ended it, so it's going to be a while. We have Amro, aka AAG24, for that £3, asking, is it true you're opening an OnlyFans website? That would be untrue. But honestly, not a bad idea. Just kidding. Favorite Zelda game is Skyward Sword. I have not, the Burnt Toast asked have I done the final trials in Breath of the Wild. I have not done the final trials yet. Saving that for a video, of course. My next video is not going to be the final trials. But, after I'm done with my next Breath of the Wild video that I'm working on, I've been working on this forever. Which I really need to finish this video. But then Animal Crossing is going to come out and get in the way of me working on it, which is fine. Once I get done with my next Breath of the Wild video, which is going to be titled The Best Shield in Breath of the Wild, which is going to be a sequel to The Best Weapon in Breath of the Wild with Bookshelf Bobby, and then I'll get on to the final trials after that. I thought about doing a side quest stream today, but I decided to do a QnA stream today instead. So yeah, and this might be the last Breath of the Wild stream for a while because we have Animal Crossing come out, and I'm going to play that, and then I'm probably going to move on to a different game after that. I don't know what will be the next game after Animal Crossing, but we'll find out. How do you sub? You hit the subscribe button, which should be like right underneath the video that you're watching. There should be a button there. If not there, there's also one on my channel. Well, did my clothes red for the blood moon? Nope. Yes, I will do a face reveal. I did answer that question already, guys, about face reveals. Big Dub asks favorite real life spice. Like a spice or food? Huh. I don't know, man. It's a tough one. Mainly because I don't know that many spices. Is garlic considered a spice? Definitely. Garlic is great. And like, I don't know, just throw in some pepper, some like cayenne pepper or some like red pepper. I don't know. Something like that. Something like that. I deal with spices at work though, when I have to put a lot of spices and stuff for the food I make. Should I buy something here? I like never use this shop at all. Cumin? I was thinking of that, Lauren, too, just because of the name. This place is expensive. An ancient bow. It's pretty good. I've never actually, like, used any of this stuff before. You need 5 arrows for an ancient arrow? Interesting. Great minds do think alike. Nah, see, I'm stingy with my money. I'm not going to spend my money on any of that gear. The money will all be mine. Nobody can touch my rupees. And I almost fell off there. I already talked about favorite divine beasts. Probably Varuda. My favorite one to play through actually might be the one that's in the Shrine of Resurrection and the Challenge Battle DLC. That one might be my favorite, actually. Technically, that isn't a divine beast, though. Isn't technically what I'm riding right now a divine beast. When you really think about it, it do be like that. Oh gosh. Am I gonna live this? I did. Nice. Hi! Is he on fire now? Yeah, well, I think it was for a second, maybe. Can I just sing the Master Mode, the Old Town Road Zelda remix that I made? I honestly don't even remember it that well. I'm gonna take my horse. I'm gonna take my game to the Master Mode. I'm gonna play it till I can't no more. I got the horses in the back. Wait. Well, I don't even remember how it goes, gonna be honest. Why do I have so many voice cracks? Because I am perpetually going through puberty at all times in my life. It's why I'm 23 and I still have acne. Fantastic. You love it. Also, this guy is really flying up high. Do you see him up there? Look at that guy. Let's throw in some more screws. I wish I could just take some screws, throw it in my car, and it would start to, like, work faster. or not faster, but, it would make my fuel tank full. Amazing. Should I wait for a blood moon right now, Podiumus? I mean, do whatever you want, man. I'm not in charge of you. The blood moon dragon. If I follow him, and he'll take me to a blood moon. Hopefully it'll be next night, you know? That would be nice. I do not eat dogs. I eat hot dogs, though. Oh my gosh! I did not see that. I did not see him there. I feel really bad now. Don't tell PETA, by the way. Didn't mean to do that. Favorite color is yellow. I already answered that question as well. Yeah, Kiara, you can do that. There's a guy at Dueling Peak Stable. You can ask, like, hey, what's the moon going to be tonight? And if he says it's going to be a blood moon, then you can use a campfire, skip forward in that day. Just make sure you don't skip forward past the blood moon is all you have to do, you know? So we could ask him, and then if he says it's tonight, then we can fast travel or fast use a campfire to skip through the day. Let's hit this guy. You know, there we go. I just didn't like the way he was looking at me. I had to take care of him. Ow! That hurt. No, I don't plan on doing any giveaways. Ocarina of Time dungeon? I don't remember them that well. I should go with like the first one inside the Great Deku Tree because it's iconic, and I actually think the design is pretty good. I feel like I haven't been getting very good questions. Favorite ice cream flavor? That's a pretty good question from who is this? I can't really say her name, dude. But favorite ice cream flavor. So, oh gosh, there's this place in Michigan where I live. It's not close to where I live, but it's called Mackinac Island. And like the Mackinac, there's also the Mackinac Bridge. And they kind of have like a lot of fudge there. So like there's this ice cream flavor called Mackinac Island Fudge. And yeah, it's great. Give me my fudge instead of my ice cream. I'm a fan of fudge. If you don't like fudge, I don't know what you're doing. Gonna be honest. Like I'd rather eat like in terms of like desserts, like screw ice cream. Not even a big fan of ice cream, but like brownies or fudge or cookies, that's the good stuff. I know of Medi. I do not know him personally. Nui Hat says, are you more of a Marvel or a DC fan? I've never gotten really into like superheroes that much and like comics. If I had to choose, maybe I'd say Marvel. I don't really know that one though. Michigan is technically the Midwest, I think, but we're also in Eastern Standard Time, and like so we like. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a Michigangster. And I already answered this like 3 times now, but my favorite Zelda game is Skyward Sword. For those wondering. Oh gosh, I was looking at the chat trying to find out a good question to answer, because I keep seeing a whole bunch of repeat questions here, like, I don't know. I'm trying to find a good question. My favorite boss, like, in Breath of the Wild? They all kind of suck. Probably Monk Maz Kashia. He's one of the coolest ones, for sure, for sure. Here's one of the giant skeleton boys. Isn't this the Elden Great Skeleton? Is this like that giant guy from Skyward Sword? I forgot what his name is. It's like this big whale in the sky. I think this is what it's based off of. Or at least one of those skeletons is based off of him. My favorite is favorite. It's spelled with an O-R, not O-U-R. Alright, if you spell favor-it like that, you're incorrect. It's favor it, not favor it. No. Hello there. I'm gonna just hit him real quick. Oh, I just missed. He's gonna hurt me. Okay, let's run. I want to do a drive-by on him. Got him. Oh gosh, now he's mad. Now he's mad. Oh, we're dodging and weaving. Oh, he hit me. Oh gosh. Not dodging and weaving good enough. Go, go, go. Oh, okay, are you serious? Now is not the time, sir. Oh, no, 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 no. Leave me alone, please. Okay. I think we're good. Hope so. That was a bad idea. Yeah, I do live in Michigan. Will you ever play GD? I have no clue what GD is. Favorite color is yellow. I already answered that question as well. Favorite glitch is shield clip glitch. I already answered that question as well. You can break your fall with Zero's protection. I actually did know that. Yeah. I live in West Michigan, if you really want to get more specific, but I'm not going to be too specific, guys, on my location for privacy reasons. Big Dub, do you like Mario Odyssey? I actually made videos on Mario Odyssey. I do like Mario Odyssey a lot. But I got kind of bored of it pretty quickly. Like, it wasn't really a game I enjoyed coming back to that much. But my videos I did make on it did really well, and I should have made more. I don't know why I didn't make more videos, but I definitely should have done more. Because I think I have 3 Mario Odyssey videos that have over 100,000 views. I think. Maybe just 2. But I know they did pretty well. Cedric, favorite Pokemon. I'm a big fan of electric type Pokemon. But, if I really had to be specific, I like Pikachu and Ampharos. Definitely a big fan of them. Them's my boys. Why you guys keep spelling favorite wrong in the chat, guys? It's why there's no U in favorite. Are you guys doing me a favor? Oh, not this electricity and lightning. Alright, let's just remove stuff so we don't get shocked. Fine, fine, fine. You know what? Screw it. Let's just... I don't want to deal with the lightning. Let's just go check in here. We're going to ask the guy, is there a blood moon tonight? And if there's a blood moon tonight, then we can sit at a campfire, make the time go by a little quicker. Fair arrow, bomb arrows, because bomb arrows solve everything. If you have seen my videos, that's a semi-reoccurring joke, but bomb arrows solve everything. All right, you have an answer. You have a question on your test. You don't know what the answer is. Bomb arrows. All right. Somebody's making fun of you and bullying you. Bomb arrows. You're hungry and you don't have any food to eat. Bomb arrows. You're sick with the coronavirus. Bomb arrows. Just kidding. Where the heck is this guy? Hello. Is he walking around somewhere? I know he's normally around here, right? You are not the guy I'm looking for.
Yeah.
You?
Hi.
Is he only here at nighttime? I just saw him because I went to talk to him semi-recently. Would you rather burp every time you lean in for a kiss or drool every time you talk? Well, you see, I already live with the problem of drooling every time I talk. That's just real life for me. I don't know why, but I've always, like... Here he is. Generate a lot of saliva, I'd say. I don't know, but I've... Sometimes will drool by mistake randomly. It's annoying. And with my braces, when I'm trying to fall asleep, it's hard for my, like, my mouth to completely close, my lips to go over my braces since I have something, like, in the way there. So I'll fall asleep with, like, my mouth open, and I'll, like, drool when I'm asleep, and it's annoying. And since my mouth is, like, partially open while I'm sleeping, every time I wake up in the morning, my mouth is super dry, and I need some water. It's not even a blood moon. Thank you, Hino, for disappointing me. Yeah, so I'm actually really surprised by it that a lot of people don't know that I have braces. But I talked about it in one of my Pokemon streams when we were playing Pokemon. I recently got braces back in December, and because one of the things I've always been really insecure about was my teeth. I hated my teeth a lot, and I hated smiling because I did not like my teeth. So I ended up getting braces now. So hopefully that can fix that, and I can feel better about myself when I eventually face reveal. I'll have braces in by the time I probably face reveal, but at least my teeth won't be ugly. Where do we go? We left off, like, over here, and I'm trying to go in, like, a circle around the entire world. But if I go here, then I'm going to be inside of a maze, and I don't want to be inside of a maze. I think there's an easy way out of here, though. Ava asks, what is my favorite book? I don't really have a favorite book, because I don't really read books at all. I haven't read a book since I was forced to read a book for school, gonna be honest. Eric, do I have a dog or a cat? I have neither. I am allergic to cats, so I can't have a cat in the first place. But, can I quit my flame blade? There we go, now we're nice and warm. So, yeah. Oh, yes, dude, this maze right here, it's quite a maze, and it also looks like a QR code. If you guys know what a QR code, what if you scan this, guys? You take your phone, scan this like it was a QR code. What if it brought you to, like, a website? That'd be pretty funny. Bring you to, like, the Breath of the Wild, like, main website, or Nintendo website. Yeah, I could do that, Cabbage, about, that guy said it's not a blood moon, then I can use the campfire, go to the next day, ask him if it's a blood moon. But the blood moon is not on a timer. It won't ever give you a blood moon unless it's about, like, 2 hours and, like, 47 minutes, something like that. You will never get a blood moon unless it's been 2 hours and 47 minutes, or whatever the timer is, since your previous blood moon. So once that timer is up, we can use that strategy. Kiara, the fantastic question. Apple or Android? Always the big debate. I feel kind of bad about hitting those guys, but it's also kind of hilarious. Dude, do I really risk hitting this Lionel? Let's do it. Oh no, I got stuck on him. Go, go, go. Alright, Android, for sure, for sure. I have an Android phone, and I prefer Android. So, yes. You know why? Alright. Why Android is nice? Because it gives you options. Alright, when a new iPhone comes out, and if you have Apple, right, and you want a new phone, you don't have that many options. You can just get the new iPhone, or, like, maybe choose, like, last year's option to save a little bit of money. In the world of Android, you got options. You got so many options. If you want to save money, you can get a $500 phone, which is, like, half of the price of, like, Apple's best phones in the $1,000 range, that are amazing. They're really good phones for half the price of what Apple is selling. And, Or, let's say you don't even need like a smartphone. Maybe you're an adult and you just want a phone that you can make calls with. You can do that. You can get like a really cheap phone and do that. Maybe you want a really amazing phone. Alright, you want a cool, you want to be on the edge of technology? You want a folding phone? You can do that with Android. Alright? Options. Alright, that's what's great about Android. So, that's why I prefer Android. Hey, what up, Ellis? You go on. Welcome to the stream. Yes, I am streaming. We're just we're waiting for a blood moon to happen. I'm sorry. I feel so bad. Oh my gosh, they keep just getting in my way. Like sometimes I'm not even trying to hit them. What else was that? I saw a question I was gonna answer, but I completely forgot about it. Have I ever had a girlfriend? Asked Ritz. Yes, I have had a girlfriend. Before. I am a loner, but I'm not that much of a loner. I have had a girlfriend before. I've got Phantom Lord 666 with that $2 holla, saying, can you shout me out? Thanks. Shouts to Phantom Lord 666, dude. And yes, if you guys are asking for shouts in the chat, no, I'm not going to give you a shout out, but if you do donate like Phantom Lord does, I can give you a shout out, because if I give one person a free shout out, then everyone's going to want a shout out, and I don't have time to give every single person in the chat a shout out. You know? Which is harder, Thunderblight or Calamity Ganon? It says Rainy, I think. That is a pretty obvious question. I think everybody should know the answer to. Thunderblight Ganon, for sure, for sure. What the heck just happened there? I was looking at chat and I hit something. How do you obtain a girlfriend? Good question. I'm still trying to figure that one out myself. Girls are confusing. Can't confirm that one. What did you want to be when you were a kid? Alive. Honestly, I had no clue. What did I want to be when I was a kid? I feel like I didn't really know ever when I was a kid. I think a video game designer was probably like something that has crossed my mind at some point. Somebody who made video games. I would be the next Miyamoto. I was going to say the next Notch, but I don't really know if you want to associate yourself with Notch that much these days. Sure, he's made a great game with Minecraft, but his opinions are a little whack sometimes. I'm pretty sure he said some stuff on Twitter. Alright, where are we though? Let's fast travel up here. And we got another donation here from Aiden with that $2 holla. By the way, guys, if you want your question 100% answered, members, I'll try and answer your questions, or donate, you know? So, quick Evan, what's your favorite flavor of chips? So, I'd say, you know, back in the day, when I was in middle school, I think they had the baked Lay's kind of just came out around that time, and they sold the barbecue baked Lay's potato chips, and I used to love those. So, barbecue baked Lay's, those are fantastic. They're still great. Original Pringles are also amazing. I don't know how just Pringles taste so good. Also, I thought this was going to put me on top of a mountain, but it did not put me on top of a mountain. It put me in a cave. Sad face. So, original Pringles are fantastic. Barbecue baked Lay's, I don't know, something like that. Also, Lauren said donuts or cupcakes. Easy question. Donuts, for sure, for sure. I love donuts. Cupcakes are like meh, they're okay. If your cupcake does not have like a filling, like icing inside of it, it's not a good cupcake at all. It's only respectable cupcake if it has like filling inside of it. Can I please make it over here? Ow. Rhonda says sweet or salty? Definitely sweet. I have a sweet tooth. Not a huge fan of salty stuff. Like, I'll eat some salty chips, you know, and some pretzels from time to time, but definitely like sweet. Also, I need another hydration break because I'm dying. Oh gosh, there's a Lizalfos that just came out of the snow that's trying to fight me. Hold on. Hold on. Stay back. What are you doing? Alright, well, hydration break over. Cancelled by Lizalfos. We got another donation. I need to check this. Wow. Are you really gonna do me like that, Amro? You just give me... Thank you for the pounds, by the way. I almost said euros. But then he just says favorite. Favorite. What is a favorite? I know what a favorite is, but not a favorite. My favorite questions are the good questions. Podamus asks what my favorite question was, and definitely my favorite questions are the good questions. We're almost out of gas. I also am struggling here. I just want it. There we go. Oh, nice. Jurian Coster. That's a pretty good question. What's my favorite kind of pizza? Definitely a meat lovers fan. If you're throwing meat on the pizza, throwing some pepperonis. I used to be a big fan of sausage over pepperoni, but now I think I like pepperoni over sausage. So, definitely pepperoni. Any meat, throw some bacon on it, throw some ham on it, throw some sausage on it. Fantastic. Vegetables, get them out of here. Who needs them? Spiffy, if you need dating tips, go watch my Finding Love in Breath of the Wild video. You'll learn absolutely nothing, but you'll have a good video. Paul the Loser, which we are getting lots of donations now all of a sudden. What the heck is happening? But Paul the Loser with the $2 holla, giving me a super, what is that called? A super sticker. That's what it says. Thank you very much, Paul the Loser. You are not a loser in my heart, man. I appreciate the donation. Also, Armor Wolf PS4 with that $2 holla as well. If you guys have a question you guys want me to ask or answer, you guys can ask them. I do the answering around here. Then I'll try to answer them, but you're not throwing in any questions. Wait, who else? We have Armor Wolf for the $2. Thank you very much. And we have Paul the Loser with a $5 donation now. Thank you very much, Paul the Loser. More like Paul the... What's the opposite of loser? Winner. Paul the Winner. You're a winner. And we got Aiden with a $2 donation saying, "Can I give you my sausage?" I don't know what to say to that, but yes, you can. Alright, where am I going? The wrong way. Should go the other way. Aiden, my name is Evan. I already answered that question, but I'm sure plenty of people missed that one. My favorite movie? Not a huge movie fan, but I remember I always really loved like the Pirates of the Caribbean movies when I was younger. Definitely a fan of those ones. I'm just a fan of pirates in general. They're pretty cool looking like that. Ouch.
It is my pleasure.
Let's not do that. Also, did you guys see right there? You guys can cancel. You see how I was rolling down that hill? I hate this so much. It triggers me. Alright? Here's another pet peeve of mine. When I see people fall in Breath of the Wild and they're just rolling down a hill, and they're just rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling, and they lose all their hearts and they lose all their fairies, spam the jump button, because you can stop yourself from rolling like that. Did you see I was rolling a whole bunch and then I just jumped and stopped myself? You don't have to fall forever. It just triggers me when people do that. Okay, there we go. I can't use that here though. It is pretty funny. That's you when you play. I mean, that's understandable if you don't know that you can spam the jump button to stop yourself from tumbling down a hill like that. It's fun. If you think it's fun to roll, alright, become a baker, and then you can make a bunch of rolls, or play Super Smash Bros. 4 Smash Bros. For Wii U, because rolling's really good in that game. Oh my gosh, we can go really fast down this hill. Also, I'm glad we didn't. I was like, we can't really see where the moon is in all this snow. So I'm glad we didn't miss a blood moon there. And hey, we got Danny Dinosaur. I don't know if I missed you before, but what up, man? Are you gonna play Breath of the Wild 2? No, Danny, I'm actually gonna skip Breath of the Wild 2, and I'm gonna wait for Breath of the Wild 3 to come out, you know? I'm pretty sure we talked about that in Mr. A Game's Mario Kart video. So if you guys missed that out, me and Danny, we're both skipping Breath of the Wild 2. And we're waiting for Breath of the Wild 3. We have a thing against the number 2. It's just a triggering number. Alright, let's get out of the snow. Also, Danny, I saw your Final Trials video did really well. You got like 100,000 views in like, was that less than a week? That was nice. I still need to do my Final Trials video. I did beginning trials before you and middle trials before you, but now I'm working on like a different thing and I've been slacking. But hopefully my final trials video does that well. What else do we have? Let's get some more questions going. Had to go work now. All right, see you, Kiera. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for asking all the wonderful questions. Where's Final Trials? Yeah, that's going to be the next question. Where's Final Trials? I already had, actually. People asked me when am I going to do the Final Trials. But it's not even going to be my next Breath of the Wild video. It's not even going to be the Final Trials. Yikes. Final Trials won't be, like, for another month, probably. What else do we got? Favorite video game? I already answered that, but, it's a tough one. I just like Smash Brothers and Zelda a lot. And Kid Icarus Uprising and Portal 2. Oh my gosh, so much animal abuse in this stream. I keep running in. I'm not running into them, okay? They're running into me. Maybe we should stop and wait. Let's just check at, let's check here. We'll see if the next night, if it's gonna be a blood moon. We'll check there. Gam asks, do you like pancakes? I do like pancakes. Pancakes are great. Breakfast food in general is amazing. I just answered a question about, do I like sweet or salty? And this continues, you know, sweet breakfast food a lot of times. We throw a bunch of syrup on it, especially if you're Canadian. Danny would know. You like the maple syrup over there. So just throw a whole bunch of syrup on your pancakes or waffles or French toast or whatever you want, you know. Then it's fantastic. Hey. Alright, what does the guy say? It looks like the moon has already disappeared today. Oh, it's nice moon then. Full moon. Are you still talking about the... Looks like it'll fall down any minute. Oh my gosh, are we playing Majora's Mask? Where is it? I don't see it. Fine. I'm gonna skip to morning, then we can ask him again. And hopefully he won't be talking about today's moon, but the next moon. Dude, why is this shrine the most annoying shrine in the game? Waiting for blood moons. You're having a blood moon right now, Zap? I am jealous. Can you share the blood moon? I need a chromadat blood moon. Now, where is this guy? Why can I never find this guy? He's gone. Wait. No? Is he sleeping? Is that what it is? No? Yeah. Wake up! We're just gonna completely wake him up. It's a nice moon. Oh, it's not even a blood moon. Goodbye. I've given up hope on this blood moon at this point. Hey. Might as well just sit till night, and we'll have this moon go by, and then we can ask him again the next day. Danny asks, burger or chicken nuggets? Now we're asking the real question. That is a good question. Oh jeez. That's a tough one. It really depends on how I'm feeling for the day, but I'd have to probably say burger. Some days I might be in the chicken mood, probably. I want some chicken nuggets. They're very even, you know, but I feel like probably a burger, you know. Definitely throw in some bacon on my burger. Ma Danny. Nah, Danny's gotta earn the mod. Just like everybody else, alright? I think I'm gonna treat him special because I've done a couple of videos with him, and he has a couple subscribers, like maybe 12. What other questions we got here? Oh, that I just Podemus asks, why do you hate 2 in your name? 2 in your name if you wait, how do you I read that completely wrong. Why do I have 2 in your name? If I hate the number 2, I can't speak, but that is nothing new around here. But that's a good question. I don't know why I have the number 2, or as I was about to say, the letter 2 in my name if I hate the letter 2. It's because times have changed. I made this username when I was a young and silly lad, and I did not know the full consequences of having the letter 2, alright? The 2 is an evil number. I keep switching between letters and numbers all the time to trigger people. Bruce asks, McDonald's or Burger King? I think I'm a bigger fan of Burger King, I'm gonna be honest. I think McDonald's fries are probably better, but other than that, probably Burger King. Except the Burger King near my house is terrible. They have terrible service. So screw that one Burger King in particular. I've gone there on nights, like after I'm done working, and let's say it's 10 p.m., right? Yeah, it's coming home from a late day at work. I want to stop by and get some food because I'm hungry. And Burger King, they say open late, you know? Like, don't they... Some places are open 24 hours, but I don't know if mine are. But I think the one near my place is open... They're open at least till midnight, right? It's like 10 p.m. I go there and they're closed. Like, why? Like, I look at the website. They're supposed to be open right now, but they're closed. I get screwed over every time. Alright, Ice Wizard says Chinese or Japanese food. I like how we're getting into some food topics. I say Japanese food, honestly. Chinese food is great too, but I'm gonna have to go with Japanese food. Going to like the hibachi grills where they cook the food in front of you and you get to like watch the chef put on a show. You get entertainment and some great food. It's fantastic. Obviously, I love ramen. Who doesn't love ramen? Ramen is Japanese, so I'm gonna have to go with ramen. Ramen gives that Japan a boost with their food. Hollywood Games with $1. Thank you very much, Hollywood Games, for the donation. Do appreciate it. I'm surprised I'm getting donations with no questions attached to them, but I appreciate them still. If you have a question, I'll try to answer it since you donated. I've already answered the Face Reveal question, possibly at 100k subs. No guarantees. So, don't get your hopes up too much. Ow. But, probably around then. Also, shouldn't I get another shard of Ferocious Horn so I can upgrade my armor? We should probably do that. Eugene asks, Gatorade or Powerade? I don't know. I've never really compared them that much, but I probably have to say Gatorade because isn't Gatorade like the original? So I'll just shout out to the original, the OGs. And Spiffy, I am already aware that Danny has more subs than me. You don't have to spam it and rub it in my face and make me feel even worse. Oh yeah, you know what I have on Danny though? I have more views. But what does that say about me though? When you have more views but less subs. Dang. What? Oh, it's not a competition. Just chilling, having fun. And where is Feroce? I thought he would be here. Did I miss him? It's too late. Oh no. Thanks, Danny. Congrats on passing 90k and getting your first 1 million view video.
Mifa's grace is ready.
Oh, there's Feroce. There we go. Perfect timing. Really? A Yiga clan member? No. There we go. Nuggets or tenders? Says Nintendo Boy. They're so similar. But honestly, I might have to say nuggets, gonna be honest. Alright, see ya, Gam. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed while you're here. Favorite moments from Breath of the Wild? Beating Ganon? Favorite moment for sure? When I beat Ganon, when I went straight to Ganon. Alright, definitely the favorite moment of mine, because I tried so hard to beat Ganon when going straight to Ganon. Definitely favorite moment there. And, see ya, Danny. Thanks for stopping by as well. Have a good dinner. Are you going to eat chicken nuggets or chicken tenders? But Danny, if you're here, you should do a going straight to Ganon video. It gets views. Trust me. It's hard, but it's fun, and gets views. It's going to be like a mini collab, where you say, Mr. Nice Guy challenged me to go straight to Ganon, because I own all rights of going straight to Ganon. And then I'll promote your video. I don't know. Alright, now that we got that ferocious horn, let's upgrade our armor. You're gonna go straight again just for me? Use my video as a guide? Yeah, I did a stream 2 weeks ago, a going straight to Ganon stream, and we managed to beat Ganon first try, since I've done it quite a bit. But, Mr. A-Game, actually, I saw on Twitter, because I follow him on Twitter, he did a going straight to Ganon stream as well, and he was unsuccessful in that attempt. Basically, the rules for that challenge is just complete the Great Plateau. You can spend as much time as you want on the Great Plateau, but once you get your glider, hop off the Great Plateau and go directly to the castle, loot up on weapons and armor and whatnot that's at the castle, and make some food there, and then try and beat Ganon with all the equipment that you get at the castle. It's basically what I do. Oh yeah, I'm like, why did I go to Kakariko Village again? For the banging music? No. For the fairy fountain. Oh yeah, Master Salamander. Do I like any other Zelda games? I played every Zelda game, except for the DS games, are the only Zelda games I have not played, due to the fact I did not own a DS. So yeah. Nintendo Boy, that's the weirdest question I've ever seen. I'm not even gonna answer that. That is what? Who asked that? No, Seth, this video is not gonna be like public on YouTube. It's gonna be on my channel as an unlisted stream that you can still watch after the stream is over. You just have to go to my live stream playlist on my channel and you can watch it. Screw the fairy, whatever. Like, damn, I missed one, though. Do I respect people who don't join or donate? Good question. Of course I do. If I couldn't make these videos and do this, like, it wouldn't be that fun if I didn't have, just the typical viewer, the people who stop by and watch the videos. If you're still just watching the videos, leaving likes and stuff like that, and if you're not giving me money, I still appreciate it. You don't have to give me money. It's not something. Don't feel forced to donate to me. Just for my love and approval of you. But if people do to give me money, I do try to, pay attention to them and their messages, because I mean they paid for that privilege. So, but I appreciate all of you as well. Alright, well, what do we need to upgrade this champion's tunic further? Naja's horn. We will fight a Lionel, guys. Calm down. We'll do that after we get the blood moon. Which, let's go over here and we'll ask this guy. YouTube or TikTok? Definitely YouTube. I don't even have a TikTok. Don't even watch TikTok. But I spend way too much time on YouTube. And he says, I would donate, but I'm broke. I hope you're staying healthy with the coronavirus craziness. Love your videos and keep doing what you're doing. Thank you very much, Angie. I appreciate it. And yeah, I am trying to stay safe. Luckily, my job, I wear like gloves at all times, and I don't really deal with other people. I deal with food. So it's fairly safe, but I think it's really stupid that we are even open. So yeah. Honestly, we probably shouldn't even be open. But we are. Alright, time to wake up and give me my forecast. What's the moon like tonight? Tonight's moon. Our third quarter moon. Fantastic. No. It's not even a blood moon yet. Oh my gosh.
Hey!
Alright, here's a question I actually get quite a lot. Oh, actually, I want to answer... Well, I see two good questions I like a lot. First off, Chloe Amber asked, do any of my coworkers know about my videos? I have told them that some of them, well, at least one of them, that I make videos on YouTube on my free time. But none of them watch any of my videos. I did not tell them my channel name. They asked me, and I'm like, no, I'm not going to tell you. I don't want them watching my videos. Anyways. What was the other question I wanted to ask? Answer, I mean. Dying. I probably shouldn't make jokes when I cough that I'm dying with the whole coronavirus thing going on now. Normally when I cough and like when I'm recording our video, I'm like, oh, I'm dying. It's a joke. But I feel like I probably shouldn't make those jokes anymore. Anyways, Mao Aaron says, how do you record on your Switch? So this is actually a question I get quite a bit, which I'm kind of surprised about. But I guess there's still a lot of people who are kind of new to the whole gaming stuff. But this goes the same with any console, not just the Switch. You need a capture card to record gameplay. It's a separate hardware that you need to buy. My capture card in particular is the Elgato HD60S. It costs, I don't know, around $150 or something like that. There are cheaper ones, but they might not be as high quality. But you just kind of plug it in through HDMI, and then you can record stuff. Same goes with an Xbox or a PlayStation. When you're recording PC gameplay, though, you can just use like a screen recorder, like XSplit or OBS, something like that. But yeah. Jazz Jr. asked, can you please do a Q&A? No, you know, I don't think a Q&A sounds very fun, so we're kind of busy doing that Q&A right now. Maybe we'll do one later, I don't know. Kyra Sun asked, do you have any piercings or tattoos? No, I do not have any piercings or tattoos. Like, maybe I'd be open to the idea of getting a tattoo at some point in my life, but it's not really something I prioritize. It's not something I really want that badly, you know. Maybe I'll get like a Triforce tattoo. Like the typical gamer tattoo. Or a Smash logo. I don't know how to pronounce your name because it is in Japanese letters. But you asked me if I accept Switch friend requests. My friends list is completely full right now. So I cannot accept any more friends. I'm sorry. Oof, get a tattoo at the link to my channel. Yeah, just click on this link right here on my arm, and they touch my arm, and they like instantly, like, oh, they open their phone. Oh, what the heck, the game just buffered for a second. And it just leads them to my channel. Ow. It's really hard to read chat and drive at the same time. We probably need to fill her up. Does different items give you more fuel? Like, let's take a Molduga Guts, right? No. I feel like Lionels are really hard to beat, right? So I feel like some Lionel Guts or whatever. Do I have Lionel stuff? Where art thou? Lionel Guts or Lionel Horn, alright? No. Why would I waste Lionel stuff? I thought maybe if, like, the more rare material you throw in, the more fuel you get, but that's not true. That is a yikes. Ice Wizard asks, what is your longest Flurry Rush in a row? My longest, I have no clue because I don't keep track of that. Honestly, I never kept track of that, so no idea. What was my foot size? Who asked? Finn? You mean like my shoe size? I guess. Either like 11 or 12 in U.S. males. Cause I know it's different, like depending on the country you live in. But like, there's some shoes that I will have that are like 11s and some are 12s. Depends on like the brand. Sometimes they're slightly different. I don't know. Do I eat cheese? Ask iWumbo. Dude, cheese is great. I'm a fan of like all different types of cheeses. I don't know what my favorite would be. Like some basic cheddar. Like cheddar's pretty basic, but it's still pretty good. And like maybe Parmesan. Parmesan's good too. Those are both pretty basic, but alright. Swiffy asked, how tall are you? I am 6'1". So I'm fairly tall, but I'm not crazy tall, you know? Are you a Yiga Clan member? How can I take care of you? What if? No, I wanted to stasis it as it was falling, and like, and like then once he spawns in, then it's gonna fall right on the Yiga Clan member. You know what I mean? I was trying to kill it instantly. I don't know. No, do not start any chants or promote any spam, please. I need grilled salmon. You what? And also, your blood. Now that's not that deep, not that dark. We got a better weapon out here. Get the good old classic Master Sword to take care of you. Okay. Wanna like not run away from me like that? All right. By the way, guys, check out my Twitter. Link in the description. While I was recording the Bookshelf Bobby video, I dropped Bobby from a high height, talked to a Yiga Clan member. Right as the Yiga Clan member transformed, like, into the outfit and ready to fight, squashed by Bookshelf Bobby. Go watch it on my Twitter, by the way, if you guys want to watch that. That's how I instantly killed a Yiga Clan member. It was pretty awesome. No, we're not starting any chants and promoting spam. Fair Divine Beast Power. I do not like ravioli, but well, ravioli as in the food is pretty good, but ravioli as in Ravali, not a fan. But Ravioli's Gale is a good one. Well, I know face reveal. I mean, face reveal eventually, but the reason why I haven't shown my face yet is, I don't know. I'm kind of self-conscious, and I don't feel like there's any real reason for me to show my face when I make gaming videos. Like, the point of the video is the gameplay and my commentary, not what I look like, and I didn't think there was any reason to it. And I like my privacy. I don't really do YouTube because I want to be famous, and I like the idea of people coming up to me in person and being like, "Oh my gosh, I'm a big fan." Not a thing I'm into. Like, that sounds honestly scary. I don't really like when people idolize me and put me on this pedestal of being this really cool person. I'm just a normal person like you all. I just happen to make YouTube videos that people enjoy. You know, because when you put me on this pedestal and idolize me like that, it puts pressure on me to live up to your expectations and be a really good person. But you know, I just like vibing and chilling and doing my thing. You know, like, it's cool if maybe you look up to me, but I mean, I don't know. Don't put pressure on me. Did I copyright straight to Ganon? Definitely did not do that. But I mean, I do have the most viewed straight to Ganon video. And we got a... Ooh, is this A money? Is that Australia, maybe? With a $6 holla. Thank you from Michael Withers. Like the Wither from Minecraft. Says, please, more streams and more donos. I will be doing more streams. There's going to be an Animal Crossing stream. Will be next when Animal Crossing comes out here. So, be here for that one. Most of my streams are on Sundays. So, if you're trying to follow through on when do I stream, Sunday. Did I see another question I wanted to answer, or am I crazy? I don't know. I think I missed... Maybe not. What time it is for me? It is 6:03 p.m. We should probably get a blood moon really soon. Hopefully. No, I'm not going to say a bad word. Can I use Twitter more? I mean, I've been trying to, like, I don't know. Sometimes I don't feel like there's much of a reason for me to tweet stuff. I like to share, like, the videos that I'm currently working on Twitter. So you get some sneak peeks on, like, the content that videos I'm working on there. Sometimes I put on bad jokes and whatnot. I already answered. I have like 210 hours, I think, on Breath of the Wild. Yes! Tonight's the night, ladies and gentlemen. It's all come down to this. It's a blood moon tonight. Heck yeah. Let's go. Finally, after how many hours? The stream's been going on for over 2 hours, right? So let's sit till night. And then the blood moon will come. Also, I actually am surprised Sarah hasn't come in yet. She did say she wanted to be here. I guess she's busy, whatever she's doing. Anywho, let's head over here. We will stand on the pedestal, take off our clothes, hopefully not get demonetized by YouTube for nudity. Just kidding, that's a joke. Some people actually believe me when I make that joke, like, I better put on some clothes and not be naked in Breath of the Wild, or else YouTube will demonetize me from nudity. That's a joke. They wouldn't do that. We got Michael Withers with another donation, this time being at $3, saying next stream $160. Are you saying you're going to donate $160 next stream? If so, thanks. I don't know what to say to that, but that's a lot of money there. And would that be my biggest donation I've ever received? I know we had David on my Going Straight to Ganon stream who donated $100 in one donation before. Maybe he did 200, I don't remember. But David was going ham that day. So let's just get naked. Like a typical Saturday night. Take off our clothes. There we go. And now we just wait. How many minutes? 3 minutes or so? It's more like 2.5 minutes. Yeah, David donated like $300, I think, that stream. Or close. He was going in. And I was really worried that it was a little kid who stole his parents' credit card. So, don't steal your parents' credit card. Full disclaimer. Make sure the money you're giving me is money that you own and are fine with giving away, you know. I pressed the wrong button? What button? What did I press wrong? Do I want $100? I'll take $100. Is that your question for the... Alright, $1,000, he said. Do you want 1,000 or, wait, 100? I'll take 1,000 or 100. Oh, did I really? Kyra, was it wrong? I thought I clicked the right one. I thought I said... We'll double check. Most awkward moment. This could be an awkward moment because I might have clicked on the wrong thing. What will I do after this live stream? After the stream, I'm probably going to eat dinner. And probably chill and watch some YouTube videos. And maybe if I have some free time at the end of the day, I'll try and get some editing done. Oh. Doesn't look like it's a blood moon. I just saw it behind the clouds. So, maybe it really wasn't. Maybe I really did press the wrong button. Yikes, it's not a blood moon. I was so happy. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Kyra, for letting me know that I just embarrassed myself like that. Can I just skip to the next day and be like... Well, we'll just keep trying this, I think. Because I think it's been long enough for a blood moon. So we'll keep trying, you know.
Yeah. Oh.
A new moon. Alright, we'll keep trying this. I think we have been playing long enough for a blood moon to spawn. I hope. So we'll just keep trying this. I use HitFilm Express. It's like it's a free editing software, but I use it, and it's still pretty great. Actually, almost all of my software I use is absolutely free. For the software I use for making my thumbnails is free, and the software I use for editing videos is free.
Oh.
A crescent moon. Isabella, my favorite glitch is the shield clip. And being able to explore outside the Trial of the Sword, you know? James Bird asks, will you fully 100% the game? No, I will not, because I'm not going to collect all Korok seeds. And this is probably going to be my last time playing Breath of the Wild, you know, for a while. Because we got Animal Crossing coming out. And I want to play other games. But there will still be Breath of the Wild videos, so don't worry about that. Carter Hayes asks, is this your first live stream Q&A? Yes, this is the first time I've ever done a live stream and Q&A. Normally I've done Q&As in the past. If you guys want to watch those, I did one. Did I do two in... I think I did two in 2018. I did one at the beginning of 2018, and then I did one when I hit 10,000 subscribers in 2018, which was in like August or September. So, if you guys want to watch those, go watch those. But this is my first time doing a stream Q&A. Also, I need to hydrate myself. Get another hydration break out here. Dude, I really would have thought we would have had a blood moon by now. Gonna be honest. I really thought blood moon would have happened by now. Kappa is, I don't know, it doesn't really affect me. And I don't know. Everyone was saying it was like this huge thing when people first talked about it. And by the way, Spiffy, I've seen you do this multiple times, but you don't have to spam questions over and over and over so much. I'll try and get them. But, I don't know.
Oh.
Doesn't really affect me that much. Looks like it's going to be falling down any minute. What does that mean? Oh, full moon. I didn't see that. Will Animal Crossing New Horizons be your first Animal Crossing game, says Lauren. And yes, in fact, Animal Crossing New Horizons will be the first ever Animal Crossing game I ever play. I've never played an Animal Crossing game before. I know, I'm a fake Nintendo fan. Never played one of Nintendo's biggest game series. Oh, he's running inside because of the rain. We'll talk later. No, I'll talk now. Oh, can't see anything in this rain? Are you kidding? So I won't know? What if it's tonight's the night? Well, that's yikes. Maybe we just head over here, I guess. We're not risking skipping the night. Bro, how have we not had a blood moon yet? The stream's been going on for over 2 hours. Still no blood moon. I'm getting a little angry about this. But we'll vibe here for... We'll vibe in the rain, maybe. Okay, okay. Maybe we take shelter underneath this. There we go. We won't get wet here. Alright, let's just answer some questions. Why not? Bread Boy asks, when did you start playing Zelda? So, my first Zelda game, I think, was Ocarina of Time 3D on 3DS. It was my first Zelda game. So, that came out in 2011, I think. So, 2011 is when I first started playing Zelda games. I watch a little bit of anime. I haven't really watched anime often. I already answered that question, though, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it. Yeah, I think we would have known if it was a blood moon by now. You're right. What's the meaning of life? Asked Nintendo Boy. That's something you have to find out for yourself. But for me, I say the meaning of life is to, you know, just be happy. Just do your thing. Do whatever you want to do. Just be happy. Of course, without, be happy, but don't make your happiness come from making other people unhappy. You know? I already answered why my name is Mr. Nice Guy. Here's a pretty good question. REG asks, how did you start YouTube? So I have a video on my channel, I think from 2017 or 2016. It's an old video, though. And where I go into full details of why I started YouTube and all that. But basically, I started watching YouTube. I saw these other people making YouTube videos. I thought it seemed like a fun thing to do. And but I never really got into it that much. But my friend wanted to do it with me, and I thought we were pretty funny, like, together. So we did it together. We made videos on his channel. Back in the day before I made videos on my channel. But he doesn't make videos anymore. And then I got into making YouTube videos, whatnot. I am 23 years old. And my real name is Evan. I answered both of those questions already in the stream, so I won't spend too much time on it. Oh, any advice for people with depression? I've had struggles with depression before, and it's not fun. Music, for sure, definitely helps me out a lot. You know, just do something, I guess, to get your mind off of things. Video games. Try to be productive and get stuff done. I feel like whenever I'm happy in life, I get, like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't try that as hard when it comes to life when I'm happy, because I'm already satisfied and happy with how my life is, so I don't feel like much of a reason to try. But when I'm sad or depressed, that's when I work the hardest. Because that's how I kind of deal with it, I think, is I just try to improve, you know, in every possible way I can, so I can become happy, you know? Make that your goal. To improve, work out, work hard on whatever you're doing in life, whether it be school or your job. With me, it was like YouTube.
Hey. Oh.
So that's what I'd say.
Oh.
What up, Wally? Welcome to the stream. We're doing a Q&A. If you want to answer any questions, or if you just want to yell at people in the chat for spamming or something like that, it's alright, Spiffy. Alright, we're waiting for this blood moon and answering questions, because this game does not want to give me a blood moon. Sword Shield asks, do I play Pokemon? Yes, I do play Pokemon. I made a video on Pokemon. I made 2 videos on Pokemon Sword and Shield. If you guys watched my Breaking Breath of the Wild video, guys, check out my Breaking Pokemon Sword and Shield video. It's a really good video as well. If you enjoyed Breaking Breath of the Wild, you'll probably also enjoy Breaking Pokemon as well. Dude, are we still not at the timer yet? Was it not enough time? Still? Wally asked, what's your favorite cheese? Actually, we already talked about that. Somebody already asked me. I cannot speak. Asked me that question. And I'm pretty basic. I like some cheddar and some Parmesan. So, nothing too crazy. I know, I'm boring. I need to try more cheeses, though. Like, Swiss cheese is pretty good, too. You know? I don't know. I feel like I haven't tried enough cheeses in my life to really give a good answer for that. My favorite moon? Ponimus, I'll tell you that my favorite moon is... I was going to make fun of blood moons, but I'm like, maybe I should be nice to blood moons, and I'll get a blood moon. A crescent moon. I did not skip the blood moon. Because then we would have gotten the cutscene of the blood moon. Do I like Michael Jackson? I mean, I have respect for his work, and his music is good, so... I mean... I'm not a huge fan, and... I don't know, he's got good music, I guess. When are you gonna tell me it's a blood moon guy? Yeah, Joey, I did learn that the hard way. If you were here last week at the stream, I accidentally skipped to the next day, and it was a blood moon, and I missed the blood moon. It was sad. Go kill more monsters, that improves your chances of blood moon. I've heard people say that, but I've also... Like, I don't know, I get mixed results on if that's actually a thing or not. I already killed, like, a Talus and a Hinox, but I guess we can do that, guys. Alright, everyone wanted me to kill a Lionel. We'll kill a Lionel. Let's go for it. Which Lionel, though? Let's just go with an easy one. Why not? RAG asks, do I speak another language? I do not speak any other languages fluently. I took German class for 2 years in high school, and I remember next to nothing about it. And then any sort of Japanese phrases that I know are just from watching anime. So, no, I would not say that I know more than one language. Oh man, it's raining though? I don't want to fight when it's raining, because then the quality is going to go down. Let's try someone else then. So Lionel's over here, right? Alright, see you, Potamus. Thanks for stopping by. And I do not have a lisp, unless have you noticed me having a lisp? I kind of felt like I had a lisp when I first got my braces in, because it was just really hard to get used to. You know? Lauren asked if you could live anywhere else in the world. Coronavirus isn't happening. Where would it be and why? Like, I'm assuming anywhere but the U.S., maybe? Or anywhere but Michigan. Canada, honestly, seems like a pretty nice place. But, Japan, probably. If I knew how to speak Japanese, Japan's pretty cool. I don't know, I feel like Canada's like the safe option because it's already a lot like America. So I would be like... I wouldn't feel like too far from home from what I'm used to. And... anywhere in general, well, if I could also inside the U.S., the choice might be, maybe like Seattle area. There's a pretty cool over there, or Colorado, somewhere with the mountains is really pretty. There's no Washington over there, like next to the ocean, and then they also got mountains. Oh no. No, put your bow away! Okay, I took my bow out by mistake, so he took out his bow. Let me answer a question before we fight this Lionel. I already answered the question about favorite YouTuber before, and I had done Eventide Island. I will face reveal. I have already answered my favorite game. I'll go to the Yiga hideout and put apples into the 5 dots to guarantee a blood moon next night. I've never heard of that. I literally looked up last night because I knew I was doing this stream. I searched on YouTube how to get a blood moon. Didn't hear anything like that. So I kind of doubt the validity of it. Maybe it's true. But I feel like I would have seen or heard of that technique before. Well, who knows? Maybe you're right, man. Alright, so that's Swallow. I almost said Sallow. Swallow said, do you watch South Park? Yes, I actually love South Park. Can you put your bow away? Like, I'd appreciate that. Do I have... What do we got, guys? Do I want to use up an attack up? I feel like we should. Maybe wait a little bit on it. And then we can use it to regen health, too, if we get hit. Like, if we get hit, then we use it. We should probably put on some armor, right? Let's go into this fight naked, yeah. Alright. Next room. Data mining Breath of the Wild to find out where to get a blood moon faster. I would like to know that information too. That would be nice to know. Okay, I did not think it was going to swing there. Ah, bad timing. Bad timing again. Good timing. What's my favorite constellation? I don't have a weapon. Hold on. There we go. I didn't know you could flurry rush without a weapon out. Can I get a better weapon? I mean, I like my most damaging weapon. Actually, no, I want a one-handed weapon. What do I have? I guess we'll use this thing, why not? I have no idea what, like... Rivali, thanks. I was gonna say shut up, but actually, this might be kind of nice to have you. Ah, I messed that one up too. Oh, my sword's gonna break too. Ow. I missed. There we go. They're gonna get crits on the back of their head. Oh no. No, put out your shield. Okay, good. I almost put my shield away. On accident. Here's what we're gonna do. Big damage there. I can't see. You said it's weird to see me parry and flurry rush. Yeah, I actually do know how to parry and flurry rush. That one video I didn't, just for the memes, is really what it was. But I actually do parry and flurry rush. Crazy, I know. It's crazy, but I do parry and flurry rush. We're just getting all of the flurry rushes out here. All of my weapons are breaking now. Oh, I missed the weak spot? Oh, man. That's fine. Never mind. I got hit. I didn't even use my attack up. Who needs it, you know? Okay. Now I actually need something to heal myself. Oh, we got Mipha's Grace. Whatever. I'm not going to waste my food when I have Mipha's Grace. Still have 300 health. Okay. There we go. Now we'll finish him off. Just like this. Oh, wrong button! Oh, well. I did 9 flurry rushes in that fight. Nice. There. Well, now that I have killed this guy, will we have a blood moon spawn? Please and thank you. That was my first time getting a Savage Lionel sword in master mode. Interesting. Should we drop anything? Should we drop this thing? Or maybe I should have dropped the one that I'm using, because it's probably broken a bit. I don't know. I'll take that stuff, though. Good weapons. I'll take them. Alright, let's head back over here. Now that we did that, maybe we'll get a blood moon. Let's try it. Oh, I did 10 flurry rushes that time. Nice. We're trying to get the blood moon wumbo for the shrine where you have to get the blood moon. It's literally my last shrine that I need before I can get all of the shrines in the game. And we're just trying to get this one shrine. This entire stream, we've been waiting for it. And then I can finally have all these shrines completed in Breath of the Wild. Why are you saying yay blood moon? I don't see a blood moon. You're getting my hopes up. And the moon already passed this one, right? So we gotta go to the next night. And hope for one. Which game do you think would profit most from Fortnite DLC? Do what they put Fortnite. Okay, Smash Bros. For sure. Oof had the same answer. Put Fortnite in Smash. Just kidding, don't do that. But it'd be kind of funny. Tide's moon. A full, not really. Not even a blood moon. My 5 deserted island games. So is that like, if you were stuck on a deserted island, what 5 games did you bring? Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for sure. At least any Smash Bros. Game, just because I love Smash, and I could just play that kind of non-stop and just practice and get really good at it. Since the skill cap on that is so high, you can really always improve on that. Minecraft, because the randomly generated worlds give you like an endless amount of like replayability. There's so much to find. What else though? Yeah, I still want games that you get a lot of replayability out of. Ah, man, I'm not sure. Here's a good question. Sword and Shield asks, do you have a Discord? I do, in fact, have a Discord. Link in the description. If you guys want to join the Discord server, click on the link in the description to do so. Or maybe a Oof or a moderator. Wally's not even in the Discord anymore, so it'd probably only be Oof who's in the chat right now, who can do such a thing. Here's another good question. Brian Erickson asks, what is your favorite holiday? My favorite holiday, definitely Christmas.
Hey!
Love me some Christmas time. Oh. Nice moon. Can't see anything in this rain. Great. Fantastic. Oof, bro, I deleted Discord. Yikes. What's my favorite Michael Jackson, like, song? I don't know, probably, I'd say Beat It. Because it was in that one Guitar Hero game. Can I ask a question for all of you? I don't know. What do I ask you guys? I'm so confused. Here's the question, guys. Have you subscribed? Because do it if you haven't. There's my question. I don't know what my constellation is. I'm gonna be honest, I've seen people ask that before, but I have no clue what it is. Good. I'm glad I'm seeing mostly yeses in the chat, that they are saying they are subscribed instead of unsubscribed. I'm gonna call it right now. Oof is gonna say, no, I'm not. Ah, got it. Got it. He just put it. He said it right after I said it. There's no way he heard me in time, because he said it like right after I got done. It's still raining here too. Oof, I know you too well. Can I go somewhere where it's, you know, not raining? That would be nice. I like swords. You keep spamming the same question, dude. Don't spam it too much. They do know how to make organic life. Not entirely sure what that's supposed to mean, but yes. And no, I am not gay. And no, I am not pregnant. Alright, we'll just get all these silly questions out of the way. Have you listened to Eternal Take yet? Don't know what that is. So, no. And Nintendo Boy, I have played Pokemon Sword. I streamed my entire playthrough of the game. Bro, this dog's eyes are so green, they're glowing. I don't know if you guys could see that, but they like glow green. Any tips for Breath of the Wild? Get good. Well, if you're really starting off, I'd say just, you know, hit those shrines, get the spirit orbs, and so then you can get your health and your stamina up. Then you can easily get weapons by, like, well, if you go to the Hyrule Castle, you can get lots of great weapons there. So even, like, if you go off the Great Plateau and go straight to the castle, just get weapons, don't fight Ganon and whatnot, then you'll be set. Like, there's so many good weapons there. Terrytown music or Hatino Village music? That is easy. Terrytown for sure. Let's go back over here. LP Play says, why is my voice different? What do you mean? My voice should not be different. Should be the same. And the only difference is I'm like live streaming, so it's probably not as high quality as when I record for videos, because when I record my videos, I edit my voice to be like more clear. I don't change it with like the sound of it much. I just like get rid of noise, background noise with some noise cancellation, do some nice some hard limiting, some normalizing, just make sure like the lows or like the parts when I'm quiet aren't like too quiet, and the part where I'm loud aren't too loud. You know, like I don't like change how my voice sounds. Still no blood moon. Yikes. Do I recognize Israel as a legitimate state? What sort of question is that? I don't even know what that means, I'm gonna be honest. And I'm afraid to answer that question. I feel like I should say yes. Like...
Hey! Oh.
Favorite enemy to like fight against, or Lionel's probably. They look cool and they're fun to fight against. Either way, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Yeah, I do know that, Evelyn. The stream started 2 hours ago, or more than that. So we've been waiting. I've been playing and waiting. I hate me. Jake asks, am I a girl? Last time I checked, I'm not a girl, but maybe that's changed since then.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Let me just check. How long has this stream been going on, guys? You guys are going to tell me, but I'm going to check as well. It's been going on for 3 hours, so we should have a blood moon. Nintendo Boy asked, do you watch Scott the Woz? I do watch Scott the Woz. Scott is really great. His videos are great. I would suggest you guys check him out if you don't know who he is.
Oh. Oh.
Dude, I do not want to stop the stream until we get this blood moon. Like, that was the entire point of this stream, was to end things off. We finish all the shrines in this stream, and then I'll be satisfied. I don't want to end this stream not getting a blood moon. Why is this taking so long? We can kill more monsters, but I don't even know if that even does make a difference. I've heard people say it does, but I don't know. We'll try killing more monsters, I guess.
Oh.
Where do we go? Kill monsters. I say we go into this forest here. Then we get some arrows while we're at it. We got a question from... Oh, Mitch, Lionels technically aren't bosses. They're monsters. Sword Shield asks, do I have a Twitch? I do have a Twitch, but I don't use it at all, because I stream just on YouTube. Oh yeah, oof, I really should have done it when there's a blood moon last stream. Even though I was trying to do it last stream, but I couldn't because I messed up. How many times have I fought Ganon? LP Plays asks, how I fought him, not even defeated him. So I did it in my original Going Straight to Ganon video. I did it every Straight to Ganon video, so there's 3 of those, and I did the one stream, so there's a 4th. And then I did it again on my main like playthrough of the game. And it's 5, and then I did it again for like a test. At least 6, probably like 10 times at least. A lot of times, alright. This guy just like regenerated all of his health. There we go. My name is Evan. That is what my real name is. I think it's also like the 4th time I've answered that question. But that's fine. I know people may have not been here early in the stream and missed out on some questions that I answered. Dude, I am getting hungry. Like, really hungry. My stomach is growling. I'm supposed to eat dinner soon, is what I wanted to do. But now I'm stuck here, waiting for a blood moon. Yikes. Yes, I do have the Master Sword. Oops, not that. Right. Oh, wait, it's out of energy, so I'm kind of waiting for it to come back. But I do. See, there, you can see it there. Hey, Lizalfos. Alright, he's gonna alert his entire crew. Oh, I missed. Alright, we might want to look out for all of these electric arrows. I dropped my shield.
It is my pleasure.
Oh, we barely dodged that. Okay. Alright, give me the arrows. Alright, we'll kill these guys, and then I'll answer some more questions. And hopefully we finally get a blood moon. Any more arrows? I'll take those. I definitely did not anticipate this stream to go on this long. Like, that is just annoying. Hey, my sword is back. We were just talking about you. Speak of the devil. Hey, what up, Sarah? Welcome to the stream. You actually made it. Yes, we are still streaming. We still have yet to get a blood moon. Are you kidding me right now? I'm so mad. We are 3 hours in this. And no blood moon. Like, I am triggered. I hate this shrine so much. The shrine can cease to exist. Also, Danny Dinosaur stopped by, Sarah. So you missed that. But we're still streaming. So if you have questions for me, let me know. Anyways, now that we've killed some enemies, let's try this again. Oh, Wally, you shouldn't have done that. You called her Sarah without the H. You're gonna trigger her like that. That's alright, Sarah. Don't feel bad about being late. Lizalfos, Moblin, or Bokoblin? If I'm gonna fight them, I want to fight a Bokoblin because they're easy. But Lizalfos, I really like their design. In fact, I really like Lizalfos' design in Skyward Sword. I think the design looks really cool in Skyward Sword. And they're super fun to fight against in Skyward Sword. They're more fun to fight against in Skyward Sword than they are in this game. So, shout out to Lizalfos and Skyward Sword for being really cool. My favorite state of matter, says Goody Two Shoes. My favorite state of matters is Colorado, because it's a state. Just kidding. I'll say solid, because I prefer it to be solid. And if I was a liquid right now, that wouldn't be very fun. What's your favorite Kanye album, and why are you wrong when it's not My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy? Alright, my favorite Kanye album, because I have listened to every single Kanye album now. Which is more recently. Like, because I've been wanting to, you know, I haven't listened to his music, like, ever, and then I recently went through and I listened to all of his albums in order. And My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is a great album, but I might have to say College Dropout is my favorite. But College Dropout, Graduation, and My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy are probably my top 3.
Oh.
Wait, what, did I miss it?
Oh.
Oh, no, it's still not a blood moon. Still not a blood moon. Somebody said, say my name and I'll donate. More like donate and then I will be forced to say your name. Like, what? You're just trying to trick me to say your name and then not donate. Calm down. You think I was born yesterday? You will 100% get shoutouts if you donate. Like, I don't understand what the logic with that question was. Anyways. Donate, man. Then I'll say your name. I'm not going to say your name before you donate, because then you won't donate. How many times have I beaten Breath of the Wild? Good question. I beat it in going straight to Ganon. I beat it in my main save file. I beat it in this master mode save file. At least 4. I mean, I already answered that I beat Ganon like 10 times, but like, I feel like I think I have 3 save files where I beat Breath of the Wild, maybe, or maybe, yeah, maybe 3.
Hey.
Oh, the plus next to the Divine Beast. So I have the Divine Beast plus right now. If you see these, if I scroll over to the key items, because if you do the Champions Battle DLC and you complete it, then you get to upgrade your Champions abilities and whatnot. Stupid rain. We need to see if it's a blood moon. Probably not, though. Why have we not had a blood moon tonight? Or ever? This game really does not like me. Alright, see you, Spiffy. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And thanks for asking questions. Sword and Shield asks, do you go in public a lot? Not really. I'm rarely ever. I really just go stay home all day, and then whenever I leave my house, it's to go to my job and work. And then after work, I come right back home and stay home all day. Very rarely do I go out in public. Sid the Gamer, don't end the stream. I don't want to end the stream. Because I want this blood moon. But I can't get the blood moon. So I'm triggered right now. I wanted to end the stream after we get the blood moon and we finally have every shrine in the game. Because it says 119 right there on the screen. And I want that 120. Sarah asked, can we play Stardew later if you're not gamed out? Sure, we can do that. I'll be down. We were supposed to play yesterday, but things got changed. But that's fine. Well, we can do it tonight instead. Just make sure not to go out for coffee tonight this time, like last night. I should have slept. It's raining again. I need to sleep to the next night. Where do I go for that? Where it's not going to rain. Let's go here again. Why not? You didn't even get coffee, you just got alcohol. What a responsible adult. At least you don't drive, so then you don't have to worry about drinking and driving. Yeah, and then he didn't even fall asleep without saying goodnight to me. Like, what the heck? What a person. Hey, it's alright, Sarah, I forgive you. Oh, my shield's about to break. Play Majora's Mask? Dude, I want to play Majora's Mask, but I can't because it's on the 3DS and not on the Switch, and I don't have a 3DS capture card. So, yeah, that sucks. Yeah, speaking of alcoholics, Wally over here. I'm just messing. Yeah, the stream is low quality because my internet is doo-doo, and I can only stream at 480p. Fun, fun. Rayman, the dog in my profile picture, is Roscoe. He is my old dog that I do not currently have anymore. He passed away from... He had cancer in, when was that? Summer of 20 what? 16? Was it really that long? 2017? Actually, it was 2017, I think. Yeah. And then after he passed away, I switched over my profile picture to him. And, you know, right after I switched my profile picture to my boy Roscoe, that's when my YouTube channel started to do pretty well. So, you know, he's been a good luck charm. And see you, Lauren. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the questions that you have asked. And I hope you enjoyed your stay.
Oh. Oh.
Still not a blood moon.
Ahoy!
Actually, you know what, Sarah? I don't know if we're going to get to play Stardew, because I might be here all day. At this point, I haven't had any luck with this blood moon. I might be here all day. But I'll try.
Hey!
We'll try to get this blood moon. We'll keep going.
Yeah. Oh.
Are you living to Af Mao, Aaron? Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Mitch, it is currently 6:53 p.m. It's almost 7 o'clock. And I'm hungry. Yeah, I am going to play Animal Crossing New Horizons. If you guys... Look at that, guys. It's right there. Staring at me. We could play it right now. Just kidding. We can't. It won't let me. So what you can do, guys, pro tip, by the way. If you want to play Animal Crossing 24 hours early, make an Australian... Actually, it's not a full 24 hours. I don't think so, because time zones. If you make an Australian Nintendo account, then download it from the Australian Nintendo eShop.
Oh.
Then you get to play it early. Like you're living in Australia over there. But, I tried to do that, but I could not buy it with my American credit card. I need like an Australian card, or use an eShop card, or possibly even PayPal. So, you can't use it, you know. Or maybe if you just live in Australia, yeah, like some of the people in the chat are saying they're in Australia. You guys get the game before me. Lucky you guys. Alright, see you, Sam. Thanks for stopping by. I've watched the Unlisted. It says Adam Mata. I have no clue what that is, so no.
Hey! Oh. Yeah. Oh.
We're still not getting it. Should we just kill some more monsters, maybe? Where do we go to kill monsters? Where shall we go? Does the Yiga clan count? No, I don't think the Yiga clan is a good spot to even kill monsters. Not sure where to go. Isn't there like a thing over here, like a Book Goblin camp? I don't need to kill more Lionels? We already killed a Lionel. I don't want to kill another Lionel. Because I feel like, you know, Lionel is like one enemy. Well, it would be better to kill like multiple weak enemies instead of one strong enemy. I don't know. Yeah, this is camp right here. Alright, see you, Mitch, and see you, Sam. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, we got Sarah with that $2 Canadian. With that beautiful, was that a corgi with some hearts? Hey guys, watch this. This is strong enough weapon. Oh my, he just fell off. Okay, that's not what I wanted to happen. But thank you very much for the $2, Sarah. I appreciate it. And what a beautiful, what is that called? A super sticker? I appreciate it. Oh, wait, he's regenerating health. Let's fix that. Oh. There we go. That'll kill a bunch of stuff. We'll fight a golden moblin. Why not? He is stunned forever. What the heck? Okay. There goes my... Oh, his body was just pushing me. A Shiba? That's what you think? Probably. Kind of looks like a corgi. Not sure what it is. I mean, it's a cartoon dog, you know? Alright, well, that's that. Now I got a black goblin. One shot, and he's dead. Disappointment. Disappointing. The hardest side quest? No clue. Eventide Island count as it? It's a shrine quest. Do I like FGTV? I don't know what that is. So, can't say I like it if I don't know what it is. That's alright, Sam. No, nobody has to donate. It's just something you can do if you want to. I already answered the Zelda bad guy. It was Gearhim. Answered that before. I got into so many repeat questions, which I understand, like, this is a 3-hour stream, and I've been answering questions all day, so we're going to get some repeats, and especially because people are missing some. Like, they weren't there.
Mipha's grace is dead.
No, I missed the sneak strike on this guy, though. He's the guy I wanted the sneak strike, not the other guy. The gold one poses much more of a threat. Oh yeah, Wally, I answered a question earlier about Apple or Android, and now you're talking about Android and you're making fun of it. What's the only non-fairy character in any Zelda game ever? I feel like everyone would say Fi about that. I've really found Fi that annoying, but I don't know. That's just me. Have I ever been to Missouri? I have not been to Missouri. I've been to Colorado, Wyoming, California, Vermont, South Carolina, Florida. And I've drove through quite a few other states as well, but those are the states that I've actually stayed in for like at least a night for vacation and whatnot. Kyra Sun says, do you dance or sing? I do not dance unless I'm all alone and nobody's watching, so I don't embarrass myself. And you guys have heard me sing in my videos, so I'm not good at it. So I'd say no to that too. Do I sing? Yes. Good? No. Imagine not having a passport. Every single American, Sarah. We just stay in America. Having a passport has to be definitely something a lot of Europeans have because the countries are so much smaller and all close to each other. But America is a very huge state and lots of stuff to see and do in it, you know. Not too much of a reason to leave the U.S. and travel out of it. I don't want to fly all the way to Europe. And would I drive to Canada? I mean, not that far. I mean, I don't know what there is to do in Canada. Besides, I could say hi to you, Sarah. But, or I can find Danny in real life. And then we can settle it and smash. Alright, it's raining again. This is Yikarino. You don't even need a passport inside the EU as an EU citizen. Oh, okay. Did not know that. So you can just, like, if you live in Germany and you wanted to go to one of your neighboring countries, you could just go there without a passport. TIL. But I guess that makes sense. And yes, I will face reveal at some point. Here we go, guys. This is what I'll say. I'll face reveal when we get a blood moon. Because that'll never happen. At this rate. Oh my gosh. Just kidding, by the way. No, I do not have any Nintendo Labo. Do not own any of those. Man, I gotta go to the bathroom too. I'm hungry. I have to go to the bathroom. We're not gonna have a blood moon. Why do you do this to me, Nintendo? This stream has been going for over 3 hours. I just want it to end. But I don't want to end it until we get a blood moon. And that is completely true, Sarah.
Oh.
It's a nice moon.
Oh.
Gonna be a little bit smaller. What is it, cold out? Yikes.
Hey.
Let's try again. I won't end the stream yet. I'm trying to get a blood moon. And I already answered that question, but I live in West Michigan. That's as accurate of a question of an answer you're going to get. I'm not going to go into too specifics on where I live.
Oh.
Alright, I need to go to the bathroom, guys. Alright, let's put some music on for the background, as you guys can listen to, as we wait for this blood moon. Alright, actually, we can let's just listen to this music, the Breath of the Wild music. Alright, you got the stable music. It's fantastic, it's fine. We might as well let the game run a little bit, and maybe that'll increase our chances of getting a blood moon. Who knows? Let's just put up the BRB screen. Last time I put up this BRB screen, like the last 2 times, it doesn't really work. So let's see if it works. Like the chat isn't working. Alright, it's going good so far. Is it going to work? Alright, I think it's working. I'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. We'll get a blood moon. Wow, Sarah, I can't believe you said that. Alright, I'm back. Hope I probably shouldn't have said that so loudly. I probably scared some of you. Let's switch the scenes back to the gameplay. Did you miss me while I was gone? Hopefully you didn't miss me too much. Looks like the moderators were going ham on people. Yikes. You guys gotta calm yourselves. Did you really miss me that much? Alright, let me just stretch a second. Sarah, I was literally about to open it, but then I like, I'll just get back to the stream as fast as possible. Like I saw the snap, but I didn't open it because I was like, I need to get back to the stream as fast as possible before people leave. Do you want me to open it right now? Sure, you're gonna distract me from the viewers. All right. It's not all about you around here, Sarah. It's all about me. Alright, let's, sit till night. You take back what I said? What?
Hey!
I'm so confused. You left the group, Jawali? I never even used that group anyways. You left Discord and the Snap group, dude? You are just going away from everybody. Alright, we better get some more, See, now I feel bad, Sarah. Do you really want me to... I'll look. But... Whatever, I'll answer some questions right now. Oh, on a scale of 0 to 10, how annoying is getting all of the Korok seeds? I'd give it a 10 out of 10. Imagine trying to find all those Korok seeds, right? Like, no. Why would I do such a thing? It takes forever. Also, I don't know if... Was it a blood moon? It's not... I can't tell if it's a blood moon, so I have to wait. Yes, there is way too many blood moons. I mean, not blood. There's not enough blood moons. I have blood moons out of my mind because I want one, but there's way too many Korok seeds. Am I hyped for Breath of the Wild 2? Yes, I am very hyped for Breath of the Wild 2. Yes! Let's go! Finally! Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I didn't skip the day. Oh my goodness. Finally, right after I go take a bathroom break. Was that really what all I had to do was take a bathroom break and we get the blood moon? Finally. And now, we take off our clothes, just like any typical Saturday night, if you know what I mean. And then we just stand out in the moonlight. Look at that, guys. We did it. We did it, Reddit. No, I do not have a Facebook. I do not have an Instagram or a Facebook. How did this stream end up being 3 hours? Like, seriously? Under a red moon. Complete. Yikes. Blood moons only happen once in a blue moon. Isn't that insane? Like, when something rarely ever happens, it's like, oh, that only happens once in a blue moon. Well, they better change it to only once in a red moon, because those never happen. Yeah, if you want my Instagram, you gotta become a Patreon member. It costs $100. Or apparently the only way to get my Snapchat is if you're a member for over a year, because only members who are over a year even have it. That's a joke, by the way, though. Even if you're a member for over a year, you are not guaranteed my Snapchat. What do we fight this thing with? I guess my Master Sword. Why not? Do we fight him naked? We might as well fight him naked. Like, just for the kicks and giggles. Just for the, No, this is not Hurt Sarah. This is, Appreciate Sarah hour. Alright, we have to end this in style. That was the best flurry rush I've ever seen. Alright, actually, screw this. I have a better idea. What do we have? Savage Lionel Crusher. Okay, never mind. You're just gonna do this thing? Okay. You wanna get back over here? What are you doing now? Oh, this thing? Why does that go through walls? Like, who wants to answer that question? Who wants to explain that to me? Easy. Who needs armor? Who needs armor? Alright, that shield. Do I need it? I don't know. Let's see what we have. Nope, don't need it. Do I live alone? No, I do not live alone. I live with my parents. Because moving out into your own house is expensive. But you guys can help me out by supporting me on YouTube. I don't want that weapon. Hello there. Sheikah gang, Sheikah gang, Sheikah gang. Is Sarah my girl? I do not own Sarah. What kind of question is that? Oh, we have 4 spirit orbs. We can get another heart now, too. Alright, guys. Here's the last things we have to do. We still have stuff to do. No one can own me. So, I did say I was going to end the stream after we got this, but we have a gift from the monk side quest now. That is what we got to do. We also have to get our final heart container. He wishes what, Sarah? What did you just say? Oliver Staples, as in girlfriend. Wow, Sarah. More like you wish. Get out of here. Alright. Where do we go? Where's the best? We'll go to the one in Hatino Village. The goddess statue. We will get our final heart container. And then we will get that chest with the clothes in it. And why are you mad, LZ Goron? And Wally, I was never your friend on Snap. So that's probably why. You never ever sent me a friend request. And I only have 2 friends on Snapchat. Actually, no, wait, that's a lie. 3 friends, I think. No, wait. How many friends? I don't know. I don't. Let's get this blood moon over with.
The blood moon rises once again.
Oof, you died on Kino at round 31. RIP. I have a video on my channel where I go to round, I don't know, what is it, 74 or something like that on Kino. That was my highest for Kino. Give me the heart container. Alright. Oh yeah, I could have totally gone and done the heart. Oh, that would have been so much better to go to the Forgotten Temple and do the goddess statue there. Oops. My bad. That would have been way cooler and a better idea, but I completely forgot that you could do that. Oh well. Too late now. Yeah, this was a long... I think this might be my longest stream I've ever done. I've done a 3-hour stream before when I did Pokemon. But I think this might be the record for the longest stream. I didn't plan on it being this long. But Blood Moon just didn't want to come. We were playing zombies on... Oh, no, they're on the Switch. That's impossible. Yeah, that was on the Wii. QnA on the Wii. And there you go, Calf of the Wild. Trousers of the Wild. And... Tunic of the Wild. Alright. I actually never use this armor, ever. Because I don't really think it looks that good. But... like, the thing that throws me off are the pants. I mean, the rest looks alright. But the pants, I'm not a fan. Like, he needs some actual pants on. Why are his knees showing? Not a fan. He's gonna, like, fall down when he gets hit by an enemy and scrape his knee. So I'm not gonna be fun. He needs some protection on his knees, you know? That's why I wear, these things. Where are they? Look at these knee pads. Look at those. Anyways... Now that we have done that, thank you for the cheer emojis, by the way, Sarah. I appreciate it. Oh, here's a cool thing about QnA on the Wii, LSU Goron. You can buy the AUG off of the wall. It's only in the mystery box on any other console, but it's on the wall on the Wii. So I guess that kind of makes it easier, but I don't want to say the Wii's easier, you know? Other than that, it's cool. Anyways, let's end the stream, guys. It's 480p because my internet's doo-doo, but we're gonna end the stream. Let me get a cool close-up view of me, and, thanks, guys, for coming out. We completed what we need to do. We need to do, like, one last stage out before we end this, right? We can't just forget about that. We need to make sure we don't lose this progress. But thanks for coming out, guys. We completed what we did, answered lots of questions. The stream went on a lot longer than I expected it to. And, we got the Blood Moon. We got all the stuff done that I wanted to do. And it was a pretty fun stream. So thanks for coming out. Discord server, if you guys want to join it, link in the description. Follow me on Twitter, link in the description. I need more followers there. Well, check out my videos if you're new here. Subscribe. Become a member if you want access to repeating your name, like LZ Goron, Lauren, and I said Lauren because I said Goron and Lauren. Lauren and Sarah. And you get emojis, stuff like that. Yeah. My name is Mr. Nice Guy. And I will talk to you later.